we're quickly turning the page here. Everyone's disappointed. I appreciate, like I said, their effort. Some teams, they rest their starters. We don't. We play football, and
Translation, we tried our very, very best and still lost to the Detroit Lions, who are not in the playoffs, bottom team in the NFC North. This dude can't talk anything without bringing up the Packers. We don't rest our starters because you were still playing for a higher seed and you choked it away, bud. You know what I mean? The Packers weren't playing for nothing. Like, this dude just lives to talk about the Green Packers, but we going to see Saturday night there, buddy. Come on, Betty boy. Come Saturday night. Going to see you crying, walking across that field, not wanting to shake LaFleur's hand. You know what I mean?
Over here, you know what I mean? What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday evening. Packers Bears rivalry. It's the playoffs, you know what I mean? We got Philly over here talking about everyone disappointed 10 minutes late. Hey, I started exactly when I wanted to start, you know what I mean? The exact moment. So
I'll give him a love for that one.
Here we go. We got ourselves the kickoff over here. We're gonna have a return inside the 5 by the Bears at the 10-15. I thought he faked a little pitch over there. They're gonna get to about the 32-yard line to start this thing off. You know what I mean? What's up, Mark? What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in. Erica in the building. Go beat the Bears. That's what's about to happen right here, you know? Caleb Williams, 58% completion percentage. You know what I mean? 3,942 yards. Yikes. 27 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Not bad, you know what I mean? It is time. It is time, Dino. You know what I mean? It's time for the Packers, dude. They got to let's get this defense. They're going to try to run this thing. Everyone's talking about snow. Not so much snow. You know what I mean? It snowed really hard for like 10, 15 minutes, and now it's not. But here we go. First down and 10. They're at the 32-yard line. Caleb Williams under center. He's going to hand this thing off to Swift. They're going to get about a 1-yard run on that up the middle. Probably better that there's not a bunch of snow, though, because, I think the Packers need to, throw the ball, push the ball downfield. And with snow, it kind of limits you to running the ball. So, you know what I mean? It made for some good pictures. So, you know what I mean? Were you pooping? I was not. I just didn't want to start doing the national anthem, but they didn't even show it anyways. You know what I mean? I just feel weird doing it. So, but here we go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got Swifty to his right. He's back to throw. He's looking. That's going to be completion. I think that's DJ Moore. That's going to be third down and about 3 or 4 there. Come on, defense. Let's get it right here.
Go, Pack, go!
So anyone out here not being able to see the game because you don't have Prime, let me know. No points on last 9 opening drives for the Bears. Yikes. Third down and 3. Yeah, we get the ball at half, so we got that. You know what I mean? But let's shut him down right here. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. It's third down and 3. He's got a man to his right. Here we go. Caleb back to throw. He's got a pocket. Gets rid of it. That's going to be completed for a first down. Just past the first down marker. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? You know what I mean? Heat. What heat? What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Philly boy? What is up, Jock? How you doing? We already have 191 folks watching live across all the place right now. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I don't refuse to get a streaming service for these games. I get that. Here, I'm going to try to explain the game as much as I can if you want to hang out. Here we go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. They are just about the 44-yard line. He's back to throw. He's throwing left. He's throwing deep. Incomplete. Overthrown. And that's going to be second down and 10. Come on. Come on, defense. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, a lot of people don't have Prime. You know what I mean? I actually like Prime. They got some good stuff on there. Local TV here in Chicago. There you go. Yeah, if you're local, for both teams you get it. But here we go. 2nd down and 10. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. Now he's got a man in motion. He's going to hand it off to Swift. He's trying to run it right side. Not a lot there, a couple yards. And that's going to be 3rd down and like 8. All right. Got him in the 3rd down and long situations over here.
Yeah, if you're in Wisconsin, you can get it in the Milwaukee market and the Green Bay market on local, but that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if people know, they turn the TV on. If it ain't there, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not many get it. 3rd down and 8. Caleb Williams. Come on, defense. He's going to be in shotgun. He's got Swift to his right. He's going to toss this thing left side real quick, and he's got a blocker, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down. And that was a good offensive play. I think DJ Moore is hurt. That was just a good offensive play right there. Can't hear you, Vinny. I could hear him. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to hear him. But that was a nice screen, good blockers. And DJ Moore just got rolled up on. He's on the sideline on a knee, but here we go. Caleb Williams going to hand this thing off to Swift up the middle. He's got a little bit of room, and that's going to be about a 9-yard run on 1st down. Come on, defense. Get it together.
So can everybody hear me or not?
Yeah, I think they can. I think one person didn't.
Yeah.
Matt, we need to get off the field on these 3rd downs. Absolutely, especially 3rd down and 8.
I can put it up a little bit there if that's easier. Yeah.
No, I think one person didn't, but I can. If I can hear you, they can hear you. That's just how it works.
Yeah. Yeah.
2nd down and 2. 7-play drive so far, 34 yards. Caleb Williams, where the heck is he? He's under center. He's going to hand this thing off to Swift. Now he's going to pitch it left, and that's Komet. And he's looking to throw, but he's not going to throw. He's going to run out of bounds instead. And that's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. But they had a pass option on that thing. Is that Ramage? Al Michaels. I don't know about that, but I appreciate you.
There's Komet, who we know his sister is dating Lucas Van Ness. On the
I think it's
Packers.
actually isn't it Tucker Kraft?
No, it's Lucas Van Ness, which goes to prove that even when we're not playing the Bears, we're still sticking it to them.
3rd and inches, and that's going to be a run up the middle. Inside of 25-yard line, that's a 1st down, dude. Swift is just killing me.
Damn it, Vinny.
Yeah, dude, they gotta fix that run stopping right here. First down and 10, 9:52 to go in the 1st quarter. Caleb Williams gonna be under center. Now they're inside the 25-yard line. Oh, and that's just a busted up play. They hand it off, but that's going to be a big loss.
He's on his back.
Like 7 yards.
Feel that one. Go, Pack, go.
Well, you got enough. You know what I mean? You got enough over there. 2nd down and 14. Yeah, that was a massive stuff right there.
Yes.
So what was this play? This seemed like a lot of trickeration. Kind of faked the pitch, handed it off. They're lucky that wasn't fumbled because he was on it.
And that last play we just did, there was a video of Ben Johnson on the sideline. Check this out. Look at that. He didn't look happy. No.
Here we go. DJ Moore in motion. They're going to hand this thing off up the middle, and that's going to be not a lot there, but a couple yards. They're going to get close back to where they were. What is up, Mike? How you doing? Go, Pat, go. Matt Ramage, you're 3 seconds ahead of my Amazon Prime. That is so weird. It's so weird how the streaming stuff works. Sometimes I'm like a minute and a half behind people. So here we go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. Empty backfield over here. 3rd down and 12. Come on, defense. It's time to dig. He's back to throw. He's looking right. Gets rid of it quick. That's going to be completed. And a 1st down on 3rd and freaking 12. Come on, boys. That's DJ Moore, dude. Nothing anymore. 3rd down and 12. Here we go. They're going to the line quick. It's 1st down and 10. Come on, defense. Caleb Williams going to be under center here. They're inside the 15-yard line. He's back to throw. He's looking. He's going to yeet this thing out the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Oh, here we go. We want it bad. Let's go. Well, we need this defense, dude, fix something. Because they haven't scored on their opening drive here in a minute. But it's 2nd down and 10 now. Caleb Williams, 4 for 6, 35 yards. Looks like they're going to be in I formation over here. Caleb Williams is going to be under center. He's going to hand this thing off to Swift, trying to run it right side. He's going to get inside the 10-yard line. And that's going to be 3rd down and 5. We need a little defensive action over here, you know what I mean? What's up, Dennis? How you doing? 14-play drive, 60 yards, 7:25 off the clock. That's a good drive for the Bears. Look at Jordan Love just sitting there getting ready. He knows what's about to pop off.
Yes. You can feel it.
How are the Packers favorites away as a 7 seed? Not saying we can't win, but the line makes 0 sense to me. I mean, it's all about money, so it ain't anyone's feelings. That's what they think. If you watch the Bears the last few weeks, you know what I mean? Here we go. Caleb Williams back that throw. He's going to have pressure. He's going to yeet this out the back of the end zone, and that is why they're favored. It's 4th down and 5.
You get nothing.
No, I get it, but yeah, I don't think the people, betting people ain't worried about the Bears too much, I guess. But here we go. Go, Pat, go. How much green and gold in that stadium? I'm assuming a good amount. Packer fans, obviously it's close. I think Bears fans come to Lambeau a lot. Packer fans go over there. How good is Caleb Williams here? Well, history about to repeat itself. Here we go. We're going to have a 27-yard field goal attempt over here. And it's up. Oh, it goes through, man. That was close to being blocked. But it's going to be a 3-0 ball game. The Bears take the lead. 7:02 to go in the first quarter. And there you go. Field goal attempt. Let's go. Now the offense got to come out here and get it. All right, we're going to go to commercial real quick because I'm going to grab me another beer, you know what I mean? Appreciate everyone hanging out with us. We have 279 folks watching live right now. Thank you. We will be right back after these messages. All right, you like that running skills right there. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm not on a team. But Philly boy, he said, Jakes, I need a beer because I couldn't grab one in the 10 minutes. I was late. What are we doing? Dude, I wasn't even late. I mean, I scheduled for 7, but I start when I feel like starting. You know what I mean? And it makes me even more happy that it bothers Philly boy. You know what I mean? That's why I do it. But here we go. We need the Packers defense to fix some stuff over here after this drive right here. Kevin said Bears 3. We scored first. I'll take it. Hey, you scored some points. Usually they don't do that.
That's all right. It's 3
on that first drive. But here we go. We're gonna have the kickoff coming up over here.
Congrats. you know?
I wouldn't say that. But
Yeah.
here comes the kickoff. We're going to have a return at about the 8-yard line over here. He's at the 20, 25. Oh, I thought he was going to bust through right there. He's going to get down to about the 27-yard line. There's a flag on the play. The Bears players were all excited they tackled someone. I mean, was it a turnover? Because, like, that's the only way to celebrate like that. They're like, yeah, we tackled him after he got past the 30. Let's see what's going on here with this flags, though. Holding on the receiving team. So first down. So were they celebrating the holding? I'm not sure what they were celebrating. But they were acting like they had a turnover. But here we go. It's going to be first down and 10. Jordan Love out here. You know what I mean?
Go, Pack, go!
First down and 10, 6:58 to go in the first quarter. Dude, this crowd is lit right here, though. All right, here we go. Jordan Love. They're going to start this thing at the 15-yard line. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. They got, we got handing it off over here. Left side, and that's going to be a first down. Oh, and they're like, dude, there might be a penalty. Why is he, they're like, are they fighting? A little rough on the sideline over there.
Wasn't there a little bit of taunting right there, too?
Yeah, like that was weird. Kind of fell on top of him on the sideline. But Jaden Reed over here off the left side. It's a Jaden Reed show over here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do like that. Unless it doesn't work, then it's horrible.
Yeah.
First down and 10, 6:23 to go in the first quarter. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got Josh Jacobs to his right, back to throw. He's looking, gets rid of it, and that's going to be incomplete, intended for Christian Watson. Swiss Army Reed is right. Yeah, when he's going off, things are going to go well for the offense. Heater's working, possibly. You know what I mean? We'll find out.
We were just Matt and I were talking, how long is it going to take before they malfunction on the Packer sideline?
I don't think they can do it again. Second down and 10, Jordan Love in shotgun. Reed's going to be in motion. Love back to throw. He's got a clean pocket. Gets rid of it right side, and that's going to be Musgrave near the first down marker on the sideline over here, just short. I think that was a bad spot. Not saying it should have been a first down, but I feel like a little bit further than that. We got Jock said, "Hey Vinny, hope your mom is doing well."
Oh, thanks. Yeah, she's getting some kind of boot for her ankle. It ended up being 2 breaks on her ankle is what they found out. But thank you.
Third down and 1. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. And they're going to play action. Jordan Love back to throw. He's got lots of time. Throws a deep right side. That's going to be completed to Romeo Dobbs down the sideline. And what a beautiful big time play for the big helmeted fella. Here we go.
Go, Pack, go!
Romeo Dobbs.
Go, Pack, go!
Yeah, he was kind of being held up a little bit. Didn't matter, you know what I mean? Nice throw, good catch, good route. Down the sideline a little bit. Yeah, Jordan Morgan over here, he's on the right tackle over here. Kind of showing him, a lot of people are concerned about him. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be under center. First down and 10. They're going to pitch this left side to Josh Jacobs. He's trying to find some room. He's got a little bit, and that's going to be a first down. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, look at that. Was a bad spot.
They're going to mark this short. What's up, Tyree? How you doing? Howdy from Texas.
Tyree, that's my buddy Tyree from down in Texas, George West.
There you go.
Tyree, he's awesome. Great dude.
Friends, you know what I mean?
Vinny's got friends, okay? Come on.
Second down and inches over here. 4:23 to go in the first quarter. They got a nice little formation over here. Now they got a man in motion, 2nd and inches. They're going to hand it off Josh Jacobs left side. He's going to burst through for a first down. Down about the 15-yard line. And the Packers got a little something going about they're in the red zone now. They got to punch it in here. It's got to be touchdowns. Take your field goal kicker, put him on vacation. 30 touchdowns, most by a player in first 2 seasons with Green Bay. Josh Jacobs. Shout out to Josh. He was a great addition, especially if you're going to lose Aaron Jones. First down and 10.
Beast.
Love's going to be under center. Matthew Golden on the bottom of the screen. I think he's going to catch a touchdown right here.
Oh, you feel it.
Here we go. Jordan Love. He's going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs left side.
Good move.
And that's going to be about the 10-yard line, about a 5-yard gain on that. They're marking everything kind of shy of where it should be, I feel like.
They are.
Like, not a lot, but just like, I feel like everything is like half a yard where it looks like it should have been marked. You need a touchdown right here, Ivan. You know what I mean? At this rate, each team will have the ball 4 times. I know, there's 2 big drives right here. 3 minutes to go. Inside 3 minutes already in the first quarter. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got Wilson to his left. He's going to toss this thing to Reed. Left side, he's trying to find some room. He gets about halfway there, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 2. What up now? Go back, go green and gold till I'm dead and cold. You know what I mean? We need a 7. Shut the damn crowd up. Yeah, because this crowd is fired up. They need to get some points here. And not they need to get touchdown. They need 7. So remember those 4 hours we had, both Jacobs and Jones in the running back? Yeah, we were excited. We're like, let's imagine this offense with you. And then they're like, yeah, that's not going to happen. But here we go. 3rd down and 2. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Wilson's going to be in the backfield, play action, and he's rolling right. He gets it off to Christian Watson. That's going to be a Green Bay Packers touchdown! Let's go! Christian Watson, you are an animal. That was a beautiful thing right there. We ain't settling for field goals today, baby. It's about touchdowns out here. Look at this play, too. Good design, rollout. Christian Watson kind of going off on a flat over there a little bit. Beautiful play. Good throw. Good catch. Easy. Easy money right there. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what? Bears fans were saying Jordan Love's our backup. Boy, he's pretty good for a backup, huh?
Yeah, they like to talk about that.
Oh, no. Bear down.
I don't know who that was. That Brisker? I think Brisker's 9.
Yeah, it's Brisker. Well, even though I hate to see a person.
Yeah, I don't like him, but I don't want to see him get hurt.
And when we make fun, it's all in fun and games, too. So
Kevin said we are not punting. We would have been a field goal. We were pretty close down there, Kevin. Kevin's got some Coors Light in him. You know what I mean? So I'm over there on
Kevin's
Twitter.
changed since your trip. You know, he's different now. He's changed.
I've changed him a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not sure for the better.
Why is it just me, or does Johnson look worried? Doesn't he? Ben Johnson, he looks worried, doesn't he?
Hey, Kevin, I'll trade you a touchdown for that field goal. Yeah, it's never good to see anyone hurt.
No.
You're ahead of my game. I don't know. That's weird. I'm usually behind people. Amazing play calling by Matt. Can't believe so many were out on him before this game. I thought you were talking about me at first. I was like, you know what I mean? No, but yeah. I mean, I think early in the season, Matt LaFleur, his play calling left a lot to be desired. But it's not just a play call, because you can call a perfect play, like a beautiful play, but if it's not executed right, it doesn't look like it. So it's not always that it's a bad play call. Sometimes it is, though. But I think Matt LaFleur's been on his thing recently. Here we go, 2:06 to go in the first quarter. Here comes the extra point. It's going to be up. It's going to be fantastically good. You know what I mean? And there we go. Hello, Matt and Vin from Strawberry Plains, Tennessee. Good response in the back to the Bears open and drive, and the defense need to stop the Bears ground game. Absolutely over here. We are in the NFC wild card game. It's 7-3. We have ourselves a ball game. Just got to make the playoffs, and you have a chance, and that's what they did today. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to be right back after these commercial messages. I have to use the area.
Yeah, we have fun with our commercials. We have fun at the events that we sponsor. Still kicking the dust off my boots from the last event. But when it comes to our cases and our clients, we get serious because we know it matters. It matters what we do in the courtroom, it matters what we do in our office. You know, their family, their livelihood, their health, it depends on what we do. We take that serious.
Hey, I know this guy. I used to hang out with him all the time back in the day. I think he's a Bears fan. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? I haven't seen you in years.
I live in a van down by the river.
Well, probably good fishing down there, you know. But hey, the Packers play the Bears. Are you still a Bears fan?
Come over there and jam an oar up your ass.
Well, all righty then. Good to see you, bud. Let's keep her moving.
Hey kids, do you hate the Bears? Do you like Mad Ramage? Now you can do both by wearing this cool merch. Order yours today.
All righty, we are back. Apparently still celebrating touchdowns over here.
Oh, we are celebrating. Yes.
Yeah, Ramage, if the stream isn't up to par tonight, we'll be going in a different direction with a new host. You know what I mean? I might get fired from my own stream. Turn your TV down, Matt.
Oh,
okay.
turn your TV down, let Matt run the show. Yeah.
I thought you were telling me to turn the TV down. All right, we're going to have a return over here. The Bears are going to be at the 25. He's trying to get to the 30. That's where he's going to get about the 30-yard line. 2:01 to go in the first quarter is where they're going to start. What's up, Sid? How we doing? You know what I mean? Greg, did you switch states where you were Strawberry Plains, New York last time? No, he was not. Who everyone remembers where he's from. Here we go. So first down and 10 over here. Caleb Williams going to be under center. They got a little I formation going on. He got a man in motion. Come on, defense needs some right here. They're going to try to run this right up the middle, and that's what they're going to try to do. But a 4-yard gain over here. And that's going to be like the recipe for this game. Stop the run, you beat the Bears. You know what I mean? Packers offense looked like they did in week 1. I think, having like Christian Watson, having Jaden Reed, like having all these guys, that Jordan Love is healthy. This offense can get after it. With Tucker Kraft, obviously a lot better. I think what missing him is huge, but I think that this offense can get after it. But defense got to shut them down right here. 2nd down and 6, 1:26 to go in the first quarter. Caleb Williams going to be under center. Come on, defense, let's get some. They got a man in motion. They're going to look for a run up the middle here. Nothing there, bud. Nothing there. Shut it down. Send them packing. Let Grandma know today ain't the day.
No. Grandma ain't going to bingo.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing, Tracy? You know what I mean? Yeah, good to see you. Tracy used to be here all the time. Not lately. I appreciate you stopping in, though. You know what I mean? Go, Pack, go. Okay, and over here, Packers will lose. I don't think so, dude.
No.
I don't see it happening. 3rd down and 5 right here. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. They're about the 35-yard line over here. Caleb back to throw. Oh, Quay Walker got pressure. He throws it right side. That's going to be completed. DJ Moore short of a first down. Quay Walker, put some respect on his freaking name. He gets a lot of hate right there. Caused Caleb Williams to roll right, have to throw on the run, and you know what happens when he does that. Oh, it's 4th and 2, and they're going for it. Oh, dude, this is right here. So the first quarter might be running down. We're inside 15 seconds, but I think they're going to try to get it off over here. But they have a choice. They don't have to snap this ball. Caleb Williams going to be under center. He's got a man in motion. They're trying to get him to jump, and Packers almost did. So that's the end of the first quarter. Oh, the Packers almost jumped right there. Quay Walker, zoom. Yeah, that was good pressure by Quay right there. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. But we got the end of the first quarter. Hammer to chat what you want to talk about, you know what I mean? 356 folks watching live right now across all the places. I appreciate you. We need Gary to step up big today. Yeah, we need Gary for these playoffs, you know what I mean?
He needs to do something. Yes.
Yeah, we need to get some pressure over here, you know what I mean? I thought they did jump. Yeah, it was very close. He moved for sure, but he didn't jump over. Wish they backed up and acted like they jumped. Yeah, why would you wish that? What are you talking about, Kevin? Anyone else having issues with comments not updating? I see some comments, you know, over here. Let's go, dude. Dude, I can't stand Ben Johnson. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I do not like Ben Johnson. That dude seems so corny, so cheesy, so weird. And you know what I mean? I look forward to watching him be sad today. We need more Go Pack goes on 3rd down, Vinny. Okay, Philly boy, you don't run stuff around these parts. You know what I mean? The 13-10 world champion Green Bay Packers kicking the ever-loving crap out of the Bears. Well, that's what they got to do right here. We're going to see what they do. I don't expect them to go for it. They were trying to get in the jump. When they come out of commercial over here, they probably are going to have a different tune over here. Do you think Al Michaels knows how to get in Amazon Prime at home? Probably not. He's probably got
Matt,
though.
For the nice first quarter, we're leading 7-3. It is time for our first social.
There we go. So my can's empty.
Oh no! There, not anymore. There we go. Reload.
Here we go. Social ball, good folks. You know what I mean?
Everybody.
So here we go. Some of the comments are great. How good is it going to get after halftime and more beers? You know what I mean? Yeah. Sorry, 4 beers this hour. All right, so Kevin blacked out. Here's to cheers. There you go, Kevin. Ivan over there. A lot of cheers going on.
The mayor has spoken. Yes.
1 round trip airline tickets at work. Going to use them to visit Lambeau. That's fantastic. You're gonna love it.
Yes.
4th down and 2, and the offense is still on the field. So they want to lose this game right out the gate instead of having to wait till the end of the game. So here we go. The start of the second quarter. Caleb Williams gonna be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Come on, defense. You got to get pressure. I don't think they're going to run this thing. I think they're going to try to throw it. They got a man in motion now. Here we go. Caleb back to throw. He's going to toss this thing, and that's completed. First down. Big time play, too. This freaking Packers defense, dude. All right, checking his replay right here. They try to bring some pressure, which I like, but just left a man wide open on right in the middle of the field. And that's going to be completed down to the 45-yard line. So here we go. First down and 10. Caleb Williams going to hand this thing off. Swift is trying to run left. And that's going to be about a 3-yard gain there.
Oh, they missed a hold on that one, 58 on Chicago.
Yeah, they brought that pressure, left him wide open on that. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 7. Caleb Williams going to be shotgun. DJ Moore's in motion. They're going to, he's going to toss it to DJ Moore on a wide receiver screen. He slides down and gets about a yard, gets hit anyways.
Boom. He's on his back.
I don't know if he slipped or if he was just like, no, I'm not getting murdered today. So there's a lot of Packer players there. I don't know if that was a business decision or if he just fell.
Oh,
3rd down and 6.
When they showed LaFleur, I did see that the heaters are working on the Packer sideline this week.
Yeah, we would hear about it if they weren't.
Yeah.
3rd down and 6 over here. Caleb Williams going to be under center. You got a man in the backfield over here. 13-14 to go in the 2nd quarter. He's going to hand it off up the middle and nothing there, dude. Mr. Cooper in the building. He said nada. He hugged him.
Nothing.
He probably hugged that man more than his father ever did. You know what I mean? He was all over him. And there we go. 4th down again. And they're going to stay on the field again.
Yeah, they're still going for it. Look at that.
Huh? So 4th down and 6. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Play clock's at 10 now. Caleb Williams got a man to his right. He's going to be in shotgun. Come on, defense. What are they looking like over here? Caleb back to throw. He's got too much time. Toss it, throws it deep, and that's intercepted. And that's intercepted. Caleb Williams. I don't know why you caught it, though. You lost like 25 yards. That was 4th down. But the Packers defense comes up. I knew when Caleb Williams was going to try to throw it deep, bro. That ain't going to work. 4th down and 6. You're going to throw it deep with Caleb Williams? Interception when he shouldn't have. He got greedy there. You know what I mean? Yeah, because why catch that? Because, but they get kind of, they're trained just to catch it. But, yeah, in that situation, you should not have caught that. But there we go. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But here we go. The Packers have the ball, though. So that's good. And I like that. It's going to be in his stats. He threw an interception. You know what I mean? Should have dropped it. He definitely should have dropped it, though. But here we go. Frosty and the Snowman. Yeah, they always catch it. They're trained to catch it, but yeah. Basically, on either way, Bears still suck. You know what I mean? What's up, Shad? Row 95 in the building.
Yeah, we didn't have to summons him this time. Yeah.
Right now. What?
We didn't have to summons him this time. He showed up. Good job, Shad.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, why catch it? But I don't think that they think about that, like in that moment, like the ball comes to them, they just think catch.
You know what though? But why are we complaining? Let it sting. You know, that's a stat. That's a stat that he threw an interception in a playoff game. You know? Yeah. How many times did they say that about Favre? Ooh, he threw an interception in a playoff game, right? Well, okay, Caleb.
He threw like 6 of them one time.
Yeah, true, but. Right. That's all right. That's all right. But Caleb just did it. So all right. Yeah. So you can.
So, there we go. There we go. There we go. We have 402 folks watching live right now. Across all the place. Packers defense just got themselves an interception. Probably shouldn't have caught it, but he did anyways. But it's 7-3 ball game. Packers offense going to be back on the field, and we need a little something going on right here. You know what I mean? You're right there. We go. You know what I mean?
You know,
he caught it because he knew that Matt needed more Jacobs yardage for his prize picks. Actually, I forgot to make my picks.
You know what we need, Matt? You know what we need? We need this.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
Hey, Vinny, you're on camera. Dance, get up. Come on, Vinny.
Really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
I had to do your
Uno reverse to you. So here we go. 1st down and 10. They're going to be at the 13-yard line. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Jacobs in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Jacobs. He's going to find some room over here. That's going to be about 5 yards, 6-7 yard gain. I don't even know. Nice little gain though on 1st down.
Jacobs is fired up for this game.
Oh, Caleb Williams over here. He's yelling at people about his interception. Look at I love sad Caleb Williams. I do enjoy sad Caleb Williams. Yeah, and let it get in your head. Let it brew. Throw about 3 more now because you can't manage yourself like that. You know what I mean?
How
All
could you
love.
guys let me throw that?
2nd down and 3. Here we go. They're going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs. He's got the first down. He's trying to keep her moving past the 30, and he's going to get near the 35-yard line. And there we go. Go, Pat, go. Ben Johnson going full Dan Campbell this game. That's going to bite him in the ass. He keeps that up. And exactly, dude. You keep going for them 4th downs like that, that's what happens. Kevin Mullins over here. 99 cents. Come on, Kevin. Don't be cheap. You know what I mean? I know you got money like that.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
Here we go. Is this no, this is happening. Jordan Love back to throw. He's got pressure. Oh, he's going to go smack, but he kind of flips it forward, and maybe there's going to be incomplete. We're going to see what this is. Second and 10. They got a Bears injury on the field.
Bear down.
I don't know what they're calling this. Yeah, he's the one that got through and got a hold of Jordan Love. I don't know what happened right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kevin over there. I appreciate you, Kevin. You know what I mean? We got an injury timeout over here. All right, we're going to step away here for a second. We'll be right back in a few minutes. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Go Pack, go!
Yeah, I've got a complaint about the Matt Ramage show. Yeah, and your producer, Vinny. Vinny. You know, the guy that plays that thing? Here, I'll show you what he plays. Here, listen to this. You know, that's a copyright fringe. You know, that's about me in the movie, you know? You know, I hear that every week from your podcast, man. And I don't like it at all, you know? And you know what? To hell with Tom Hanks, too. He just let me float away in the, like, South Pacific for, like, weeks, man. Have you ever floated in an ocean for, like, weeks, man? It's horrible, dude. It's really horrible. You know, that nobody came looking for me, man. It's horrible. But my complaint about your show is, man, you know, here I'm like this big time Hollywood star, and you guys are like using my likeness to like promote your little poodly podcast, and I'm getting nothing for it, man. So I'm suing you, man. I'm suing you, Matt Ramage. That's what I'm gonna do. You have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. You know, like you and your Vinny playing it. Oh, now you're gonna play? You're gonna make me angry? Oh, you play? Oh, you're making me so mad. I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue you. Oh, they did. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you.
All right, so that happened. You know what I mean?
Can't make that go away, you know? No. It sounded so much funnier in my head, you know?
No, it was good.
My God, Kev, you've changed.
Oh, this is a bad injury. They got the card out there.
Oh, no, dude. No, that ain't cool.
I don't have enough beer for this. Since Quick Trip is your sponsor, I just wanted to brag. I have 75 cents off my next fill up at Quick Trip. There you go. You know, I live in life. I was looking at my app today. I haven't paid for chocolate milk in quite some time over there. Here's to making it past the third quarter, Kev. Yeah, I know, right?
I don't think Kev's going to make it that far.
We'll see. I've drank with him, and I can tell you. You know what I mean? He's, you know, doesn't take a lot for him. I'll just say that. Good people, though. So here we go. 2nd down and 10. The cart is taken off. I don't know who that is, but
all right.
You know,
all right, chat, you guys vote. Do you think Kevin's going to make it to the third quarter? Everybody vote now.
I think so. You know what I mean? I think so. The comments might get weird, but I think he will sustain. He never, you know, when we were hanging out in New York, he didn't like, you know, pass out or like whatever. Kevin can handle. Kevin can hang, you know what I mean? 2nd down and 10. Here we go. Jordan Love. Gonna be shotgun. He's got a man to his left, man to his right. Got Christian. Okay, now we got a little motion going on. And they're gonna be play action. Jordan Love, and now he's rolling up. He's looking to run. No, he's gonna throw it. And that's gonna be Matthew Golden. And he's got some room and he runs out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And Matthew Golden is golden, baby. Mark says, living in Chicago suburbs, wearing Packers stuff today, Bears fans more verbal and cocky than ever. Well, that's about to change for you there, bud. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, Matthew Golden, dude. Did Matthew Golden's foot fall off? Did he lose a shoe? That was a nice route, dude. Matthew Golden, watching that replay, just a beautiful route. He kind of came in for people who ain't watching, and then just went back towards the sideline. It was beautiful.
Look at his nice golden cleats, too. See that?
Yeah, I wanted to score right there, too.
Yeah.
That wasn't a possibility. But here we go. We're going to have 1st down and 10 over here. Jordan Love's going to be on the center. He's got a man in the backfield. I do not think that's Josh Jacobs, and that's going to be Wilson, and he's going to hand this thing off. Nothing there. Wait, the pile's moving. Going to be a couple yards, about 2 yards on that. Jim Irsay bought Wilson from Castaway. What happened there? Green Bay is hungry, brother. You know what I mean? Green Bay, dude, this offense came to play. Easy for me to say. That was like a remake. I like to do that before I start talking. When I was a kid, I used to stutter really bad. I used to go to speech class. But here we go. Jordan Love back to throw. Okay, he's moving up in the pocket. He's going to get drilled for a sack. Dude. He didn't see that, man, but yeah, he tried to move up in the pocket, but he took a shot for about a 1-yard loss.
He went straight for the head, too. Do you see that? Watch the replay.
I don't know. I don't think they're really going for it. I think they're just trying to tackle. Yeah, I mean, he did go low. That was helmet to helmet. Should have been a penalty. But also, I'm not sure that aiming for it. I don't know that they're kind of shitty over there, though. But here we go. 3rd down and 8. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got Brooks to his right. Back. Okay, they're going to shut this down. And there's a flag on the play. So timeout Green Bay.
Okay.
A lot of people agree with you. You know what I mean? I tried to get them onto the.
No, that was a dirty shot.
It should have been a penalty. I'm just saying I don't know that they're head hunting in that situation, but I don't automatically go there. But he did leave with his helmet.
Yeah.
So they're talking about their injured player. He's in the X-Way room now. That's what they're talking about. Typical Bears game plan, target the quarterback. Yeah, they're like, the Packers have never lost to the Bears when Jordan Love finishes the whole game. In any game that Jordan Love started, he's undefeated when he finishes the game. When he gets knocked out, that's when they lose. And I guess they see the stat line there. Here we go, 3rd down and 8. Here comes Jordan Love. They're going to be, they're inside the 30, but the 29-yard line here. Jordan Love back to throw. And he's throwing it left. That's going to be completed. Romeo Dobbs! 1st down! Get the heck out of here. Let's go! Let's go!
Go, Pack, go!
I wouldn't say that more. Bears head hunting. Love such a garbage Bears team. But yeah, right here, Romeo Dobbs, though. That was a nice play right there. Nice catch. Get around, get the 1st down is a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? We're watching poetry right here is what we're watching. Romeo Dobbs, 2 catches, 43 yards, and a touchdown in this game right here. We got Matthew Golden in motion. They're going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs, and he's going to get about a yard on that.
You know what's nice about this too, Matt? These are nice long drives too.
Yeah, they are.
They're giving the defense a nice break. That they're doing great tonight. So
there you go. Thanks for keeping updated. You know what I mean? That's what I do over here. So 6 rush or 40 yards for Josh Jacobs. Jordan Love 6 for 8, 98 yards and a touchdown. And then we just said Romeo Dobbs over there. So 2nd down and 9, 7:45 to go in the second quarter. Jordan Love's going to be on the center. He's got Josh Jacobs in the backfield. They're at the 18-yard line. Need another touchdown right here. Go 14-3 and shut these Bears fans up. Here we go. They're going to have a run. That was a bad play call. I didn't like it. Right back to the 18-yard line. Nothing. Wasted down. You know what I mean? Whenever the play doesn't work, that's how I know I didn't like it. If you'd have ran for 7, I'm like, beautiful. But in the red zone right here, but it's going to be 3rd down. They got to do something right here. 3rd down and long. 3rd down and 9 to be exact. 7:08 to go in the second quarter. Clock is still ticking over here. These spots are weird. Gave him an extra yard. Like it is weird. Like I feel like they're like missing the spot a lot, whether it's one way or the other. But here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun, empty backfield. They're at the 18-yard line. Come on. Here we go. Jordan Love back to throw. He's got a clean pocket. He's tossing it left, and that's That's Reed for a touchdown. Jaden Reed for a touchdown on 3rd down and 9, and the Packers take the lead 13-3 in Soldier Field. Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful play call. You know what I mean? Touchdown, baby. Oh, let's go, baby. There we go. Christian Watson went inside, and he has chucked it to Jayden Reed on the outside route. Hit the corner of the end zone right there. Beautiful thing. Jayden Reed having himself a game today. Here comes the extra point. It's up. It's good. It's a 14-3 ball game, Bears fans. How you feeling? You know what I mean? 14-3. Oh, my goodness. You're way behind this boy, you know what I mean? I think he was in a bathroom, probably, you know what I mean? So here we go, 14-3 ball game. What the hell are you doing over there?
No, I'm happy because you know what? I'm sitting here thinking all week Matt was taking a bunch of grief from Bears fans, bombarding him all week, and I'm just thinking, boy, you have no idea the wrath that's coming.
Dude, I had no doubt that the Packers are going to win this game, and then this game isn't over, obviously, but the Packers are doing what I expected them to do. After this game, we'll see what happens, whatever. But like this game, I have high expectations for the Packers. Not over by any means. A lot of ball game left, but this Bears team isn't that spectacular. You know what I mean? I just don't think that they're all that good. But here we go. And we got Ron says, haha, you see LaFleur stare down Johnson after that one. I did not see that. Yeah, that's what it's going to be, though, right here. I hope Green Bay wins by 40+. And we need to foot on the throats, dude. That's what we freaking need. We need to just keep doing what you're doing on offense. I don't care the score. Keep her moving. You know what I mean?
Notice it's someone from Minnesota or Minneapolis that said that. Okay.
Yeah,
just saying.
Comments rolling, yeah.
Just saying. Yeah.
What up, bro? Had to tune into the positive vibes. Watch party, go back, go. I appreciate you, Joe. You know what I mean? Thanks for being here. Are we ready for the Sea Chickens? We got to finish this game off first, but the Sea Chickens are a good football team. I'll tell you that right now.
One game at a time. One game at a time.
We need to get that score up so much that the Bears can't do that last minute come. Yeah, and the thing is like they're kind of like their plan is to run it. So if you get these leads and you can kind of extend this lead even more, then it kind of takes them out of their game plan and make Caleb Williams throw. And the Bears aren't as successful when Caleb Williams throws. I know Bear fans love him, and you know what I mean? But like the fact of the matter is when he has to throw, it's not going to go well all the time. You know what I mean? That's why he didn't hit 4,000 yards passing. Mayor Mom, I'm not sure. I think I might have missed a comment over there. But yeah, but the Bears are frauds over there. You know what I mean, Kevin? Kevin knows. So 6:46 to go in the second quarter. They're coming back from a commercial break. I apologize if I'm missing a lot of comments. A lot of comments are rolling in. I try to get to as many as I can, but we missed some too, which is a good thing. That means we got a lot of people in here. You know what I mean? Just keep commenting and I'll get to them. You know what I mean? But here we go. We're going to have a return over here. They're going to be about the 1 yard line, the Bears are. He's at the 10, 15. He's running left side, and he's trying to get to the 20. Now he's cutting it back. He's going to get to the 25, about the 27-yard line, 28 on that return. Yeah, Pack, yeah. Let's go defense. Yeah, know what I mean? I need this victory for my birthday present, which was yesterday. Happy birthday, Dennis.
Yeah.
We
Happy
didn't know.
birthday.
Vinny would have went over there and got you something. Right, Vinny?
Yeah.
All right, it's 14-3. You're behind ESPN. Yeah, it's 14-3 here. Caleb Williams back to throw. On first down, okay, he's got pressure. He's rolling right now. Looking downfield, he's going to try to run. He's going to get about 2 yards on that run. Packers are going to force a fumble, calling it. There you go. I like that.
All right. Yeah.
Alan Murphy, here's to your mom. Rest in peace. Go Pack. Okay, I missed a comment from Alan Murphy over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Thoughts and prayers out to you. Definitely.
Here we go. 2nd down and 8. Caleb Williams going to be under center over here. He's got a man in motion. He's going to hand this thing off up the middle. That's Swift, and that's going to be a few yards there. Go, Pat, go. Let's go over here and get some comments over here.
Sounds awful quiet in Chicago right now, doesn't it?
3rd down and 4. I tried to look for that comment, Alan. I apologize for that. I couldn't find it, but here we go. 3rd down and 4. Caleb Williams going to be he's in shotgun rather, looking to throw. He tosses it. That's going to be a 1st down to commit. The ball is out. The ball is out. I think the Bears might have got on top of it, but the Packers are all in there too. I know they're going to say the Bears keep that thing. 5:05 to go, and that would have been beautiful if the Packers could have jumped in. There's one Bear player, and the rest were Packers. But just couldn't. I'm not even sure he caught that thing. I don't even think he caught it. I don't even think that was a completed catch. I called him, but we didn't get it. I think Matt LaFleur is going to challenge that. We got a challenge going on over here. I don't think that wasn't even a catch.
Here you go, Matt. This was the one right here.
Okay, I appreciate you finding that. Hey, guys, my mom just passed away a little while ago. She's a big Packers fan. Rest in peace, Mom. Yeah, rest in peace to your mom. That's horrible, Alan. So they got a challenge going over here. But, yeah, shout out to Alan over here. Shout out to your mom. I'm sure she lived a great life. And, yeah, it's rough. But we're all with you over here. So we got a 14-3 ball game over here. And see what this is this a catch? In slow motion, it kind of looks like it should be. But I think in like, real time, that's not a catch. I'm not sure if it's a stupid challenge, but I don't know. It's 4th down and so it's 4th down and 4. Fourth down and 4, and they're thinking about going for it. So we got the total collapse of Ben Johnson in front of our eyes right now.
Go, Pack, go!
So here we go. That was not a stupid challenge, by the way. So here we go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. That's Swifty. Dude, if they don't get this and they go for it, the game's over. Like there's no way they're doing it. If they do this, dude, Ben Johnson should be fired. You're in the playoffs and this is what you're going to do? They got a man in motion over here. Oh my goodness, Caleb Williams get the high snap. Net ball, that's going to be a first down for the freaking Packers. Ben Johnson is collapsing. It's 14-3. You go for it on 4th down and like your own 30-yard line. Now the Packers the ball. They got 30 yards to go to the end zone. Ben Johnson is collapsing, bro. Thinks he's Dan Campbell. Bad snap to begin with. And then you're going to have Caleb Williams throw the ball. And then he just gets tipped in the air. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful chain of events that just happened right here. Oh, the Bears are so horrible. Oh, absolute trash, dude. 4th down and 4 like a
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
beautiful thing. But here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Packers. Jordan Love's going to hand this thing off. Josh Jacobs. They're looking to run right side, and he's going to be about the 25-yard line. 25 yards to go to the end zone. They get a touchdown right here. That's a game, dude. That's a wrap. Bears ain't coming back from that.
Another Bear down, too.
Yeah, I got an injured Bear. Could be. Could be. You know what I mean? Oh, Caleb Wood's saying some words. Hey, we're going to get right back to that. Make sure I don't miss that Kevin's comment over there. But we're going to go to commercial because I have to grab a beer and I need to use that bathroom. You know what I mean? We'll be right back after these messages.
Welcome. How many in your party today?
It's just me today. How long will the wait be?
Oh, it's going to be a while. Could be up to an hour.
How about now?
Holy shnikes, yeah. Come right this way. Have a seat right here next to the fireplace.
Ooh, looks fancy. So what's good tonight?
Well, we have a lot of great things that are good tonight. How about spaghetti and meatballs? And or we have macaroni and cheese. Or you can get some chicken.
All right, I think I will have your finest chicken with a side of macaroni and cheese and the finest chocolate milk in all of Wisconsin. Okay?
Coming right up. I'll get it for you right away. And here's your dinner, sir. Is it to your satisfaction, sir?
This looks fantastic.
And for your drink, sir, I have Nature's Touch chocolate milk, the finest in the land.
What's the vintage on that, good sir?
Why, it doesn't expire for 2 weeks yet.
Ooh, that's fresh. You don't get chocolate milk like this outside of Wisconsin, you know what I mean? If you're eating Quick Trip, you're not eating gas station food. This is gourmet. Check out this food right here. So you can go to Quick Trip, get the take-home meal, bring it home, put it on some fancy plates, and no one's gonna know that you got it from Quick Trip. Go down to Quick Trip, get you some. Well, it'll be our little secret, you know what I mean? If you'll excuse me, I got some food to eat, you know what I mean?
We'll see you next time.
All right, so here we go. You know what I mean? We get right to this one. Kevin, right out the commercial break. You know what I mean? Let's get after it. You're supposed to play the song now.
The Bears still
There we go.
suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. They
Really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck. All right, so here we go. Let's keep her moving over here. You know what I mean? Your promos are great, Matt. That fried chicken looks delicious. It's fantastic. You know what I mean? So here we go. We're going to have a run up the middle here. Really close for a 1st down for the Packers. I think they're going to mark it short, which they are. It's going to be 3rd down. You should get an Emmy award for that Quick Trip chicken and mac and cheese commercial. You know what I mean? I want my Oscar. Keep wrecking those points. You know what I mean? That's what we got to do. We got 3rd down and 1 right here. Let's get locked in right here. Let's get go Pack, go touchdown. You know what I mean? I think Phil's drinking too. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be under center here. They're at the 23-yard line or so. They're going to hand it off up the middle. Josh Jacobs gets stopped. He gets stopped. It's 4th down, dude. They needed a touchdown right there, and they're going to go for it. I would go for it. This is a bonus drive anyways right here. I'm not sure. I mean, I want him to go for it, but also I'm like, take the points. I think I'm going to, because I think you have, when you're watching a game and you're going to complain about him going for it, you have to decide right now, what do you want as a fan? You want him to go for it? Because if you say go for it, then they don't get it, and then you complain later. Well, you wanted it too, you know what I mean? But here we go. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Christian Watson towards the bottom of the field, and they're going to be play action. Jordan Love is rolling right, tosses to Christian Watson. That's going to be a 1st down and more. He's got the touchdown. He leaps in the air. The ball, he loses the ball at the touchdown. The ball is out. Someone jumped on it in the end zone for the Packers because I don't know if he lost that ball before the goal line because obviously that could be a thing right there. But it's 20-3. Christian Watson touchdown, baby. Or I don't know who got it. It might have been him. But that was a wild change of events right there, bud. Oh! All right, the refs are talking. Let's shut it down here. So it's first down. It's not a touchdown. They're saying he lost the ball, I think, before the goal line. His teammate recovered it, which you're not allowed to do because it went forward. Yeah, it came out before the goal line. He jumped in the air like upside down, gave up his body for that. But the Packers recovered it, but because they can't extend that play, it has to come back to where he fumbled it. So that's going to be about the 1, maybe 2 yard line at worst.
Okay, we'll take it.
So there we go. First down and goal. Try to explain the best I can for people who don't have the game on the TV over here. So here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got Josh Jacobs to his left. They're at the 1 yard line. Quick pass. Almost like interception, I think. They did try to do a quick pass left side. They kind of jumped. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's check this.
Yeah, they
replay
tried doing
here.
a quick pass to Romeo Dobbs, it looked like, on the left side.
Yeah, so he got into his hands. He just wasn't able to catch it. I wasn't sure if the defense kind of knocked that thing out. No, I don't know. But either way, incomplete, intended for Romeo Dobbs. And, yeah, that was a little bit dangerous. You know what I mean? That was like me and Kevin in New York walking the streets hammered. A little bit dangerous. Second down and goal. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be shotgun. Josh Jacobs to his right. They're going to hand it off to him. And he's going to be running up the middle. And that's going to be close to, I don't know. I don't think he got anything on that. Jordan Love kind of held on to that a long time, kind of faked that. I feel like he was like running with him.
Yeah,
but to be third down and goal. Yeah. I don't like these play calls. Like that one wasn't horrible, but yeah, because they were waiting to see. I think Jordan Love was thinking about pulling it to run it right side, which might have been the better move right there, honestly. 2:37 to go in the first half. Come on, please. Just get a touchdown right here, dude. Get a touchdown right here. Make Ben Johnson really regret that stupid decision to go for it like a moron.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to take a timeout here, run down the clock a little, take a timeout.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Yeah, I didn't care for the play calling in that situation. I mean, overall throughout the game, not bad, but just in this series of events right here. What are we doing indeed? We got to get a touchdown right here. Score a touchdown. I agree. I think that's good. That's good advice right here. I'm sick. All right, Ivan. Take it easy.
Ivan's been drinking. Yep.
Love was thinking of pulling, but Hulk Jacobs took Love with him. That's kind of what happened right there. But here we go. So it's me third down and goal. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. They're going to hand it off Josh Jacobs. He's trying to run up the middle, and he's not going to get it. And the Bears are able to shut it down. They got about a half a yard. They're right on the goal line. What's going on? Come on, LaFleur. I actually like that play call, but you know, maybe on first down they should have done that. Like
maybe fake it as a run up the middle and do a fade out in the corner of the end zone.
On the flat. Christian Watson like they did before. I don't know. What's up, warm kids with Wisconsin? You know what I mean? All right, they got commercial going on over here. But yeah, this is what I don't know. I don't know what's going on over here. You know what I mean? That's time for a love shove. You know what I mean? I don't think so. But yeah, dude, they had to get a touchdown right here. Well, what I would like to see, honestly, is just like that. It's simple, but just that play action or roll right. Get someone like Christian Watson or anyone over there. Just kind of hit on a flat in the end zone, get a touchdown. You know, it seems to work sometimes. You know what I mean? Kevin says quarterback sneak. I don't know about that. Hi, Matt. Go Pack Go. And also, Joanna won a prize, and I messaged her, and I forgot to get back. So I'll be sure that you get your prize, and now to mine. But I'll shout out to you. Need quarterback sneak from a 6'4" Love. I don't know. I don't think so. For quarterback sneak, I don't love the whole quarterback sneak with Jordan Love in this situation at all. Where's Kuhn when you need him? Yeah, that's what they need is
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say I wouldn't mind a little play action or kind of a rollout situation right here and hit someone on the flat. 2 touchdowns on a row by going outside. Why change that? You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Casey the ball right. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
That's what I was saying. They should have done a little fade out to the corner right there. Keep it
I don't know about
outside. Yeah.
I don't like the you know what I mean? Sometimes those don't work. I mean, if you got like Christian Watson type guys, like they can, but I don't know. I feel like those are not always gimmies. They should have pounded up the middle on first down, kicked the freaking field goal. Yeah, I think that they should have tried to blast up the middle on the first down. I didn't really care for that first down play, and I feel like that first down play kind of set the tone for that series right there. Hand off to Matt Ramage. I don't think so. Bring in Willis. What are you talking about? Jordan Love's not having a bad time over here. It's 4th down and goal. 2 minutes to go in the first half. All right, and the offense out here, so they going for it over here. What are they gonna do? So here we go. Jordan Love's gonna be shotgun. He's got Josh Jacobs to his right. You got Reed on the bottom of the screen over here, moving over. They're inside the 1 yard line. Here we go. Jordan Love back to throw. And they are going to do what I said. Romeo Doubs, touchdown! Wasn't really what I said, but I take credit. Romeo Doubs, touchdown. The bottom of I said wasn't on the right side, but it's pretty much what I said. You know what I mean? Jordan Love just came back to throw. Romeo Doubs it was kind of off the flat a little bit in the bottom corner of the end zone, and that's gonna be a touchdown. And then people talking about Romeo Doubs isn't gonna be a Packer next year, like they're not gonna keep him. I don't agree with that at all. I don't think that's the case. Romeo Doubs, and here comes the extra point, 20-3. Now it's gonna be 21-3. Yo! We got ourselves a blowout over here, 21-3. We're gonna go to commercial. No, we're not, because they got like a little mini commercial. But I do want to troll on the internet. That's why.
Oh no, the Bears fans look so stunned in the stands.
Yeah, they're sad.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm a sad panda. That's.
Look at these Bear fans, dude. Hang on. I got a glare on it anyways. I was going to take a picture and post that. Look at this guy. At least he's warm with his big hat, fella.
Look at that. It's a good time to let everybody know that Matt and I will be live tomorrow for the game at noon, followed by the second game at 3:30 tomorrow. So be sure to join us tomorrow for that one. A little doubleheader action for you guys.
I'm talking trash and I'll be right back. But here we go. We have ourselves a kickoff. They're going to be in the end zone. They're going to do a touchback over here. And a 21-3 ball game over here. Let's go, defense. Let's just keep this thing moving. We're creeping down to the end of the first half. Looks like resting players was a good call. You know what I mean? It works sometimes. And I said that. I am not an advocate for resting players generally, but I feel like the Packers, in that situation, you have injuries. You already are on a 3-game losing streak. It's like, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's not getting one win against the Vikings and playing it hard, because the Vikings were going to play hard. Their defense is playing, and the Vikings have been playing good lately. Why go up against that battle just to prove, like, oh, you know what I mean? And the Bears had a different, obviously, they had stuff to play for. Here you go, 1st down and 10. Caleb Williams going to be back to throw. He's got Swift left side. He's going to toss this thing middle of the field. That's going to be completed. And McKinney over here on the tackle. Now the rest of the team joins him, and this guy is not going down. They had like 8 guys on him. He's just call it dead, dude. I'm not going down. For God's sake, give those fans some Kleenex. So here we go. 1st down and 10. Caleb Williams back to throw. Oh, he gets rid of it, and that's going to be almost intercepted. Oh. I think he got hit as the ball was coming out. Caleb Williams, that's I think when Caleb Williams, when he starts playing bad and things start going bad, I think Caleb Williams chokes. And I don't even mean that in a hateful way. I just think that when things ain't going real well for him, kind of collapses. But yeah, Rashawn Gary was in there, got a piece of Caleb as he was throwing the ball. Might have got a piece of the throwing arm. See this replay here.
Yeah,
kind of did.
Gary was in there.
The ball was so off, and you got to get those interceptions in that moment right there. You get an interception right there, that could be a huge game changer right there. But here we go. Caleb Williams going to be shotgun. He's got a man to his left. He's back to throw. He's going to toss this thing. That's going to be incomplete. Looking in the middle of the field, and it's going to be 3rd down and 10 with 1:15 to go in the second quarter. Holding the hell out of Gary. Yeah, we did kind of get used to that around these parts. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like. I mean, it's always Rashawn, but we saw it with, Parsons through the beginning of the season. 3rd down and 10. Look at these Bears. Oh, I respect these Bear fans. They're still trying to hang in there. You know what I mean? Here we go. Caleb Williams back to throw. Come on now. He's going to roll up. He might be running. Quay Walker's on him. And he's going to have to slide down for a 4th down. Keep going for it, bud. So Caleb Williams, he didn't want that smoke. He made a business decision there. He's like, let me just slide down before I get popped back into the.
that was oh hell no.
You decide what game you're streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming 2 games. We'll be streaming for the noon game, and the same stream we'll just keep it moving for the 3:00 game. And so we're gonna be 6 hours straight live streaming tomorrow. No Sunday Night Football game though. Because my voice, I don't think, can handle 3 games, and I don't really want to. That's a lot of 9 hours of yelling. So timeout over here. We got 37 seconds. The final timeout for the Packers. 37 seconds in the first half. Are they really booing their team after the shit they talked? On the real. That's the thing. The Bear fans, they talk so much stuff on social media. They're like so vile, and then the Lion fans are the same way. They kind of ease back because they're losing, but like when they win, like they're just so crazy. Like I know I'm annoying probably for a lot of people. Like I'm like the annoying Packer fan, but like I don't say all the stuff that they say. I'm not that toxic. Where like I'll trash your team, dance around, talk about Bears still suck, being a jackass. But like they're like so vile. And now look at 21-3. Here we go, 4th down and 4. They're going for it. Caleb Williams back to throw. He's looking. And that's going to be incomplete, overthrown, horrible throw. Caleb Williams is not a good quarterback, and I'm telling you this, and Ben Johnson is a trash coach. 21-3, first half, 32 seconds ago. Bears fans stay crying. Oh, I love it. This is what I live for. This is what I live for. 21-3, suck it. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to go to commercial. I'll be right back after these messages. You know what I mean?
I think what clients appreciate most about their experience with Nicolay Law is just the way that we've handled their case. What we're able to do with our level of expertise is really level that playing field and say, no, here's what you need to give us because here's what's been taken from our client. If you've been injured in the Midwest, call Nicolay Law. We truly care about our clients, and we work very, very hard to make sure that we hold insurance companies and large corporations accountable for what they take from our clients.
How Wisconsin are you?
So how Wisconsin are you? I'm not this Wisconsin. I know that. My man drinking a Miller Lite out of a fish. Ah!
Mad Burns presented. How Wisconsin are you?
Hi, have you seen that realtor with all those billboards?
Hold my beer.
What?
Get local, award-winning injury lawyers. Get Nicolay.
What is up, everyone? This has been a wild, wild winter, and I'm trying to help out Warm Kids Wisconsin, and you want to help out too. Let's help keep some kids warm this winter. We're just getting some snow right now, you know what I mean? Go to thematramage.com. Go to the top right of the website. You're going to find a little menu option. Look for Warm Kids, and then you can go right there. You can donate on PayPal. You can donate on Venmo. You can find the Amazon wish list link over there, and you can really help out keep some kids warm this winter. I appreciate you. Go Pack Go.
Here we go. Jordan Love back to throw. He's going to toss this thing right side. That's going to be to Brooks. He's got a blocker over there. That's going to be first down past the 50-yard line. 25 seconds to go in the half. It's first down and 10. Yeah, I'm definitely not that Wisconsin either. So that's not Wisconsin. That's losing a bet. That's someone who was born and raised on the at the deer hunting camper cabin, you know what I mean? Those woods people, you know what I mean? They do some stuff. But here we go, first down and 10. Let's see what the Packers can do here. They're past the 50-yard line. Here we go, Jordan Love back to throw. And he's yeeting this thing right side, going for the whole biscuit. And that's going to be incomplete. Christian Watson down there just overshot him a little bit. 19 seconds to go in the first half. We all know how Caleb plays in the second half. I'm just saying we need to keep punishing them in the second half, like absolutely embarrass them. I want leaving with 10 minutes left. You know what I mean? I know what you're saying there. Yeah, they definitely had to keep pressure on, keep playing right here. Second down and 10, 19 seconds to go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got Brooks to his right, back to throw. He's got time. He rolls up in the pocket. He's going to be running now. He's looking for the first down. He's going to get it, and that's going to out of bounds over here. First down and 10, 11 seconds to go for the Green Bay Packers.
Go, Pack, go!
What's up, Dawson? You know what I mean? Hey, Matt, the Chicago faithful sure is quiet. I'm not hearing the Packers sucks chant. You know what I mean? What happened to Green Bay sucks? You know what I mean? They'll still chant it after this game as they're leaving with the L. You know what I mean? So here we go. Jordan Love's going to be shotgun. First and 10. Play clock's down to 3 seconds over here. Here we go. Jordan Love looking to throw. He's got time. He's just going to throw this out of bounds. So he didn't see anyone open, so he just threw it out of bounds to save that clock a little bit. It's going to be second down and 10. Here we go. Hopefully don't go soft in the second half like usual. I mean, I don't know. I think that a lot of times they're better in the second half than the first half. But yeah, we definitely have to keep our foot on the gas over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right now. And in the second half. Here we go, Jordan Love. He's going to be in shotgun. Brooks is to his right. He's back to throw. And he's going to throw this thing out of bounds again. And 2 seconds to go.
Yeah, just killing time.
Are they going to try a long-ass field goal? I don't think so. No, they are.
Yeah, why not? 2 seconds?
Well, I know, but I'm saying where they are on the field. So 2 seconds. If they can get a field goal here, that would be amazing.
Go up 24-3?
I don't know. Let's see where we're at here. Long 52. This is a 55-yard field goal attempt over here in Soldier Field. And they blew this dead. I think there was a timeout, but that was going to be a miss, I think, anyways.
Oh, I was going to say it looked good, dude, from what I saw.
I think it might have been looking good, but I think it kind of faded off at the end and kind of went out.
Blasphemy.
It was a timeout for
it's
the
always
Bears.
good. It's always good.
Yeah,
Blasphemy.
No, because it's actually better if he misses and then he makes it the second time after they iced him.
Yeah.
Oh, they're saying he made it. I'm not sure he did. Did he make it?
It looked like he made it from what I saw. Yeah.
I don't care what you guys say. I think he missed it. Ivan on important info. I think I might have missed that. But anyways, here we go. So we're going to try this field goal again. 24-3 has a nice ring to it, you know what I mean? So here we go. 55-yard attempt. Bad stop. It's up, though.
Get hooked.
Oh, it's no good. It's no good. I think that was a bad snap. It was barely no good. Though kind of looked similar to the first one. Yeah, that ball hit the ground over on the snap. It just veered left and just missed there on the left side over there.
That's all right. We get the ball back at the beginning of the half, though.
Missed the second kick. I think he missed the first kick, too. I'm standing on business with that. You know what I mean? But, yeah, they got some. So Matt LaFleur's talking right here. Yeah, so he's talking about, the Bears are a team that can come back. He said, you got to finish this thing, keep your pedal on the metal. I don't know why they talk to the coaches before the half. They don't tell you anything good. But right there, that's what he said. And so Vinny has himself a halftime video. All right, so Vinny, the producer over here, puts all these designs together. People who might be new here. And he's got a halftime show. And he put it together by himself. I just want to make sure I have no... this ain't me.
Oh, Wisconsin argument.
No, but enjoy the halftime show. We will be back. 21-3 ball game. Packers over the Bears. You know what I mean? We got one half left. And hopefully you're here hanging out with us. You know what I mean? No, but here we go. Vinny, play that beautiful, majestic video.
Well, hello there again, everyone. It's great to see everyone there. I hope everyone is enjoying the wild card playoff game there with the Packers playing the Bears there. You know, the Bears, they're a trash team. You know, I've dealt with them in the past there. They're like the Walking Dead there. You know, they're horrible there. Hey, but otherwise, you know, I've been trying to get hold of the Mad Ramage, and I know he's real because at Christmas time we saw him in Santa's sleigh. So I thought maybe I could get his attention by making a music video to put on MTV. And that would get him to come over to me and say, thank you so much for making a song for me that I want to be your friend. So here's my video, and let me know what you think, okay? Here it is. Oh, Mad Ramage, where are you? Oh, I've been everywhere, looking for that man, looking up and down and all around in my plaid van. I've even driven far, all the way to New York. Thought I was gonna catch him, but I lost him in a toy store. Then he's in Santa's sleigh, flying through the air. He stole all my beer and now I'm feeling so impaired. Mad Ramage, where are you? I need to find good fortune. I need to find it so I can catch fish with gills so blue. Mad Ramage, where are you? I need to find you now. Oh, Mad Ramage, can you find me here somehow? Oh, Mad Ramage, why do you do this to me? Let me find you. Oh, I need to find you now. Gotta find you here somehow. If I cannot find you, I will have to go home and away somehow. the good fortune to catch the bluegills. Oh, I need to find it. Mad Ramage, where are you? Well, there was my video. I hope you liked it there. Maybe he's going to like it. You know, I sent it out to MTV, and I think they're going to like it. Yeah?
Hey, buddy. Yeah, that MTV
What?
is no longer on the air. Yeah, the channel shut down the beginning of the year. It's no longer broadcasting. It's done there. Yeah, MTV is dead.
So MTV shut down.
Goodbye. Yeah, MTV is dead.
What the? I will. We now return to Bear Down the Possession, already in progress.
Charlie, what's going on? Charlie, what's happening? Charlie, don't become a Bears fan. Oh, Charlie. Charlie, no. Charlie, no. Repent it, Charlie. Don't become a Bears fan.
It hurts. Sense. How Wisconsin are you?
So I did a little deer hunting today. I'm out in this old farmland. I saw the biggest buck I ever saw in my life. I was just staring at it. He's staring at me, and boom! We locked eyes. You know what I mean? As much as anyone can lock eyes with me. I take my shot. Boom! I miss him. I don't know how. He was huge. He looked right at me and he said, moo. I was like, that's a weird noise for a deer to make, you know what I mean?
Mad Bruce resented. How Wisconsin are you?
All right, so we are back over here. You know, how did you guys enjoy the Vinny's halftime special? It's a playoff special extravaganza. You know what I mean?
Oh, Mad Ramage. Yes. Hey, not a problem. I just let you guys put up with it, and thank you for, enduring what going through what I did.
I'm not sure they did.
Yeah, it's tough, dude, to get lip syncing when you do animation. It's tough, man.
Don't forget to @ Richard Sherman and his stupid turtleneck. You know that's what it is. At halftime. You know, Barstool Big Cat. He's a Big Cat. He's not Barstool. He's a Bears fan, but he's a podcast or whatever. People don't know. I actually like him. I think he's good stuff. But I just tweeted him. I was like, "You having a good time?" Because he's at the game. So I just thought I'd troll him a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what I do with my spare time. Here we go. I don't even know what we're talking about there. But what's up, Kevin? Here comes our comeback. We always take the lead in the last two quarters. Hey, I will say this. I respect Kevin still being here, hanging out, Bear fan. Down 21-3. All the Bears still suck, dancing around, doing all the stupid stuff we do here. still being here, rocking with us, dude. I don't know if I could do that. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah.
respect it.
And it's all in fun and
But,
games, dude. It's
Oh, I
nothing
know it's
personal.
fun, but I don't
Yeah.
know. Like when the Packers are losing, especially to the Bears, I'm very sad, and I don't want anyone. If you know, I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to watch someone like make me hurt more. You know what I mean? But Kevin's a good sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And kind of a true statement. You know what I mean? They always take the lead in the last 2 quarters. So even like that last game, even though Jordan Love got hurt, whatever happened, but the Packers led that game, the whole game, and the Bears ended up winning it. And that's not the first time that the Bears have done that. I don't think that's going to happen today for you, Kevin. But it is true. If you're a Bears fan, you shouldn't be overly dramatically worried. But I mean, I don't think it's going to happen for you. But like going off like what they've done this season,
No,
the
but
Packers.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna come back and win. But for Bears fans out there, you should be very happy for what your team did this season.
Yeah.
You guys.
I mean, I think
went
that
from
they're
last
gonna
place to first
battle.
place in the division. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that they're gonna battle though. I don't think that this game is like gonna be over or whatever. But I don't think that the Packers are gonna keep their foot in the throat. They got to keep moving this offense, dude.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the defense isn't like playing fabulous, but they're playing good enough in those spots to not let those points because the 3 points for the Bears offense. So you know what I mean. Kevin said, "Get your super chat in for more Bears still suck." You know what I mean? You got to pay me to play that song. No, people want it. I'll give it to them. You know what I mean? Hello, Ramage and Vinny in chat. I'm loving this. Can I get a Bears still suck? You know what I mean? Let's do it. Let's just do it.
You want to do it? You want to just do it?
Let's do it.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. They really suck.
Yes, the Bears still suck. You know what I hate, and maybe even more than the Bears right now in this particular moment, is Ben Johnson. I don't like him. I think he's corny. And I don't mean that personally. I don't know the dude personally. Probably a fantastic fella. But he's a Bears head coach and he says corny stuff a lot. And I love to watch him lose. I love to watch him be sad. I don't even know. It's weird. I've never really had this type of dislike for coaches before. Like, who did I like? Can you think about the old Bears coaches? I never really had any type of dislike for them because they all do the same thing when they get hired. We're going to beat the Packers. We're going to take the North and never give it back. You know what I mean? They always say these type of things. But Ben Johnson was just talking that trash about LaFleur. You know what I mean? Kind of got me a little bit. Hey, you say what you want about our coach, but we ain't going to let anybody else attack our coach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I love me some Matty LaFleur. You know what I mean? All right, so here we go. I think I was way behind in the comments over here, but yeah, Johnson is a cornball. He is. He just says weird stuff, and that's fine, dude. You ever watch Modern Family? Like the main character, like the dad, hilarious. He just says weird stuff all the time. You know what I mean? And you like it. Oh, we got ourselves over here one more time in high school pick merch. There you go. High school pick merch. What's that?
Oh, remember the high school picture from last week?
Oh, you think I should put that on a shirt?
People want that, dude. I'm telling you.
That'd be weird. I might do it because if people want it. Anyways, let's get to it.
Still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
Really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck. Hey, big shout out to Jock over here, you know what I mean? Always being over here, Jack. I appreciate you, you know what I mean? They're showing that Chicago skyline. That's a beautiful sight, you know what I mean? I respect a good skyline. And we got to do it again. You know what I mean? We ain't done yet over here. We got another one over here. And we got Keith over here. Play the Bears still suck again.
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
I feel like I'm like at a circus. Anytime someone's like, "Dance, monkey!"
Dude, you're moving around so much.
Beat the Texans. Absolutely they can. I think they will. 139 yards for Jordan Love passing in the first half over here. Not as much for Caleb Williams. I'll tell you that.
78 for Williams, but
I missed that one right there. You know what I mean? I'm kind of winded over here, doing all that dancing and whatnot. Let's keep the foot on the gas there, Coach. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Hey, Matt Ramage. I see you like that pick I caught. Hey, I did, and I used it. I didn't have time to ask you permission because we were at halftime, but we have a touchback over here. Hang on. I want to see what they're saying to Ben Johnson. He wants to maximize his possessions by going for it on fourth down plays. Yeah, that hasn't worked out for you so far there, bud. But yeah, I did. Shut the Mitch over there. He posted a picture from his TV of Ben Johnson being sad. So I posted it and I said, Bears fans right now, because they're sad. And I don't like Ben Johnson. And I will make fun of him for the rest of my days until he's not a Bears coach anymore. I promise you that. Here we go. First down and 10. Jordan Love's going to be under center. Up 21-3, and they got the first possession. Play action. Jordan Love had pressure. Now he's rolling left. He's looking. Got to get rid of it. He does. Throws it out of bounds. All right, let's forget about that play. That didn't happen. On the second down. That was a wild one right there.
Your
Love
internet
the fact
is
that the Bears
really
are
glitchy.
in the NFL. We all need a rivalry, and it's so much fun. The Bears suck. Yeah, and it is. I don't think football would be as fun without the rivalries. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're just
Matt.
watching. Like, I hope they play good. You know what I mean? But like,
Matt,
no, you gotta have some people. Like, that's why WWE is so successful, because they got good guys, you got bad guys. You gotta have teams you hate. You gotta have teams you like, or one team you like for sure. If you don't
Matt.
care, then what's the point? You know what I mean? Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be shotgun, second down and 10. They're at the 20-yard line. He's going to hand this thing off Josh Jacobs. The Bears defense is all over that, and that's going to be a loss. So now it's
Matt,
third down and a bunch.
Your internet is glitching like crazy, Matt.
No, my internet would never do that to me.
Yeah.
I think your internet's glitching. I'm just kidding.
See, I tried to just freeze.
Yeah. Oh, I did that. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be shotgun, empty backfield over here. It's third down. No, now he's switching up. It's third and down and 12. No, he's not. Now he's shotgun, empty backfield. They're at the 18-yard line. He's back to throw. Oh, Jordan Love pump fakes, gets rid of it. Incomplete.
Ooh.
Throwing it for Josh Jacobs off his fingertips. That was kind of a dangerous situation. No one was able to come down with it over there. Here we go. Go Pack Go from Fort Mojave, Arizona. Hopefully I said that right. Probably not. But shout out over here. You know what I mean? And that's fourth down, and the Bears defense kind of did what they probably wanted to do and shut this drive down pretty quickly. And we have a punt coming over here. And here come the nerves. I ain't nervous, dude. I wasn't nervous all week. I ain't nervous now.
Not yet.
Here we go, but we have to figure, you know what I mean? Here comes the punt. And they're going to return this thing from about the 33-yard line. Makes a man miss. He's running right side, and he's going to run out of bounds about the 37-yard line. So the defense has got to come up right here. It's 21-3 ball game. You don't want them to score a touchdown right here because, you get 21-10. You still got a good situation right here. But it just creates an environment like, all right, here we go. Like, this is going to get back into being a game. We don't want that. We want 3-and-out right here. We want a turnover. We want to embarrass them. We want Caleb Williams to overthrow a few passes. You know what I mean? And, yeah, we got to do better than that. You know what I mean? But here we go, defense. First down and 10 over here. We have 518 folks watching live right now across all the places. I appreciate you. And here we go. Caleb Williams going to be under center. He's going to hand it off. He's trying to run left side. Come on, defense. He's going to let him get past the 40. No, he's not. About just shy of the 40-yard line, actually. Second down. Not a big gain right there. A couple yards. You know what I mean? We're having a good time over here. Get to work. Hey, I have the day off. You don't tell me what to do there, Ivan. You know what I mean? Second down and 8. Love that hang time, but I wish we'd have done more with the ball. You know what I mean?
True.
13:22 to go in the third quarter. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. Just shy of the 40-yard line here. Come on, defense. Here we go. Caleb back to throw. He's got too much time. Middle of the field. Gets it. And that's going to be completed. Oh, the ball is on the ground. I'm not sure he caught that ball. That ball, they calling that a fumble. Either way, the Bears got the ball, but I'm not sure that was a catch because that ball came out quick. Let's check this replay here. This is a little slow-mo, so we'll see. Yeah, it's third down. They're not giving him that. They're saying incomplete.
Yeah. Good deal.
Yep.
Good deal.
That's very close, dude. I think if they would have called that a catch, it would have been hard to challenge it. I think if they'd have called that a catch, it'd have been hard to challenge it. But they called it incomplete, and I think it'd be very hard to do this, the other way too. So here we go,
Great
third
play
down
by
and 8.
McKinney.
Easy for me to say.
Great play by McKinney. McKinney, great play.
There you go. I'm sure he's watching.
Yeah, he's like, thanks, Vinny. Love the
Here we go.
cartoon,
Caleb back to throw. He's going to have pressure. He's got Rashawn Gary. He's throwing it left side. Oh, that's completed. He catches on the sideline near the 30-yard line. Big time play for the Bears.
Where was the flag in that hold?
Oh, my goodness. Don't care for that at all. Check this replay here. They had a little bunch formation over here. They had two guys run the same route like 5 yards from each other.
Look at that. Yeah. I didn't know an offensive lineman can hold somebody's shoulder like that,
So here we go. Caleb's going to be on descent over here. Play action. He's running left. He's going to toss the thing. That's going to be a first down. And he's going to get inside the 15, about the 12-yard line. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's collect ourselves right here. You know what I mean? Hey, that's a good saying right there. You know what I mean? All right, we need his defense to step up right here. All right, bend, don't break. You know what I mean? Here we go. Caleb Williams going to be under center. They're in a little I formation over here. They're at the 12-yard line. Come on, defense. Come alive and make a play right here. Here we go. Caleb's going to hand this thing off. They're trying to run right side. Not a lot there. Going to get to about the 10-yard line. And there we go. Come on, defense. Come on, baby. Come on now.
Yeah, oh, that was good. Look at that dance.
Even a blind squirrel finds nut once in a while. I'm not sure that's true, dude. I never seen a blind squirrel before just hanging out with a nut. You know what I mean? I know it's a very popular saying, but I'm not sure that's true. Here we go, second down and 9. And I want to know where that saying came from, too. You know what I mean? Caleb Williams going to be shot. He's got a man to his left and to his right. He's going to hand this thing off, and Quay Walker's all over it. Good time, DJ Moore. Got the ball. Quay Walker said, not today. Not in my house. And that's going to be third down. Good job, Quay.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Solo, too. All by himself back there. He said, nah, bro. That ain't going to happen. Not today. Defense! Here we go, third down and 13. Caleb Williams, he's back. He's rolling right. He's going to be incomplete. That's incomplete.
That hit the ground.
Down and 13. Oh, my goodness. Big time play by Quay Walker to end this drive, basically. And Caleb Williams is limping.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He's limping pretty bad, too. Yep.
You need to calm down there, Vinny. We don't laugh at injuries on the Matt Ramage show.
I'm not
You're about to get fired.
Injuries.
All right, we are now firing.
I thought I saw Elvis. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, but Caleb Williams, it doesn't look like anything. Like he came up. Oh,
yeah.
He twisted his ankle hardcore there at the end. Here we go. Here comes 34-yard field goal, and that's going to be good. So Caleb Williams, that's a real injury right there. I think he's gonna be fine. I think he'll play. He's not gonna miss no time. But he was kind of slowing down from his run, and then that crappy Soldier Field grass kind of took his ankle out. Hopefully he's all right.
Crab grass. Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's a horrible field.
Bad.
You know what I mean? That's why they're trying to move to Gary, Indiana. You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, they got better grass over there. You know what I mean? All right, so hopefully he's all right. But we're going to be right back after these messages. 533 folks watching live across Auto Place right now. I appreciate you. 21-6 ball game over here, and it ain't over. It ain't over till I start singing. You know what I mean? I'm out. All right, here we
go. The Bears still suck. still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. Really, 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 really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
This is the last bag of chips.
I'd fight my own grandmother for just one.
Hey, it's chips and soda.
I'll go tell coffee and donuts.
The Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers, Saturday night. This is a historical football game right here. All right. This is the third time the Packers and Bears have met up in the playoffs. You remember the last time when the Green Bay Packers beat the Bears to go on to win the Super Bowl, you know what I mean? And this is going to be the same type of situation where the Packers are going to take the Bears and send them back, and it's going to be at Soldier Field. They won't have long to go. They can Uber themselves home, you know what I mean? But the Packers are coming in there and take your cheese graters and shove them where the cheese don't shine, you know what I mean? Go Pack, go! Let's get this W, baby!
All right, now Vinny's going to pop in here just before Matt pops in. So tomorrow, we're going to be live starting at noon for the Bills and the Jaguars. And then at 3:30 for the 49ers Eagles. So definitely tune in tomorrow. Join us for those two games, nonstop, back-to-back games. So yes.
Here we go. We're going to have a return over here with the Packers. They're going to be over the 37-yard line. Nice little scamperoonie over there for Nixon. Are we going to have a fight? They're begging for a flag.
Go, Pack, go!
That was Brisker begging for a flag. He's back. Good to see him back crying on the field. Dude, I can't stand that guy. That Brisker. Such a crybaby, dude. The biggest whiner in all of the NFL. He's always on Twitter crying. But yeah. Screw that guy. I'm glad he's healthy, though. You know what I mean? What's up, Matt? Go back. Oh, what's up, Matt? How you doing? 549 folks watching live right now across all the places. I appreciate you. We're watching the Bears get it beat up a little bit by the Packers. It's 21-6 ball game. It's going to be first down and 10. Not going to lie, I'm a little buzzed up right now. You ain't going to lie to me. So am I, dude. I like to wear that hoodie. I got a hoodie that says, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little buzzed up. I like to wear it when I'm at places where I'm like trying to lie that I'm buzzed up. Like, anyways, here we go. 2025 regular season, 58% completion. Lowest in the NFL for Caleb Williams. Everyone's like, he's the guy. He's a generational talent. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. He's back to throw. He's going to toss this thing left side. That's Christian Watson for about 7 to 8 yards, depending on where they mark this thing. He's going to be third down and short. You know what I mean? Stacy knows what's up. We ain't you a little buzzed up. Oh, when ain't you a little buzzed up? Hey, I didn't actually. This is like last night was like the first night I drank this whole week. We didn't do a lot of live streams this week. I lost internet one night. Yeah, and I didn't really drink the whole week. The beer that I have, I bought like last weekend. You know what I mean? It's like that's a long streak for me. Thought I was an AA for a minute. I was like, hey, let's get out of here. Third down and 2. A play clock's down to 1-0. Over here, Jordan Love got the snap off. He's back to throw. He's moving up in the pocket. He's got time. Tosses it left, and he's just gonna throw this thing out of bounds. Nothing there, and that's gonna be 4th down and 2. I'm never buzzed. Beer number 19. Yeah, you are. First of all, that's lies. It's lies. I'll take any points right now. Touchdown preferred, but we will take a field goal. In this situation, yeah, I want some, but it's 4th down and 2, so it doesn't look like it's going to happen for you right here. You know what I mean? Jordan Love putting the coat on over here and the punting situation coming out here. And this is how games kind of are flipped. You know what I mean? 8:38 to go in this third quarter.
Does Caleb
and it's
come
going to
out?
be that kick's going to roll inside the 20, no return, and it's going to be about this 18. So the defense got to show up right here because you can't let them go right down here and get some points.
And Caleb is coming out.
Coming back out onto the field. So there we go. You know what I mean? We are not falling apart. You know what I mean? Stay focused. We're going to be all right. Packers are going to be all right. Yeah. This isn't a good situation. You know, coming out, getting the ball in the second half, not doing nothing with it, punting again, just nothing really going the Packers' way. Now they got punting again, and now the Bears are going to, their offense going to come out here. And
you know what we need to do?
Got to show up right now,
Matt. We need to relax and have another social. There we go.
You need to calm the hell down, making you run things how I drink. Just kidding. I'll do that.
Everybody, calm the hell down. And a social.
All right, look
there
here. Go. Loose takes, cold beers. You know what I mean?
There we go.
So here we go. Next time on offense, we need to play action on first down. You know what I mean? I do like the play action. I feel like they do a lot of good things out of play action. They got to be aggressive a little bit. Go downfield a little bit. I'm buzzed up and have my buzz up shirt on. My son got from the Matt Ramage gear. You know what I mean? You have a good son. You know what I mean? Get you good gifts like that. You know what I mean? Tell Love he can use his legs and run sometimes. All right, I'll text him.
Yeah. Privilege being a celebrity.
It's funny. I looked at my phone and actually had text messages. People. There was a really good joke that someone said to me that sent me a text. Actually, it was my son, but I can't say it on this stream. But it was funny. Here we go. My heart can't live through another week 15 meltdown. If we can get this book. Yeah, dude. Yeah. The defense has to get after it right here. And they're gonna. Let's get some positive vibes in the chat, people. Let's get the vibes cranking up a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Green Bay will get the ball back. Guarantee you that. You know what I mean? Love could have run that ball for a first down. He doesn't run the bloody ball.
Well, maybe the coaches don't want him to. Also,
I don't know.
That could be. You never know. I mean, he's already been targeted in the game.
Matt Ramage gear always gets a second look in public. You know what I mean? People like it. Next time I'm in Green Bay, let's meet for a broski. For sure, we should do that. Go, Pat. Go, Joanna. So here we go. Caleb Williams is going to be back to throw over here. He's looking. He's got a big-time play on the middle of the field near the 45-yard line. All right, now it's time to slow down a little bit. Man, these middle of the field shots, like, why are they always open? It's just this zone that they're running, and that middle of the field just opens up.
It kind of looks like they're trying to eliminate the big plays too much, and then they're leaving that middle of the field open. 10. Yeah.
Caleb's going to be undefended. He's going to hand this thing off up the middle, and there's going to be about a 1-yard gain there. Ain't nothing falling apart over here. Ain't nothing falling apart. They're going to clamp it down. You know what I mean? Our defense is trying to give this game up. My gosh, you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, middle has been open. Yeah, the whole game.
I agree. I agree with that. Ford has been very.
Caleb Williams. 2nd down and 8. He's going to be under center. He's got a man in motion over here. He's going to hand it off. Swift is trying to run left side. They can't let him get around the corner. It's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd down and short. But he got really, really close. Go, go. Come on, Matty LaFleur.
LaFleur's got his tablet. He's watching the show.
Yeah. He was watching. He was like, what are they saying? All right, here we go. Caleb Williams going to be under center. It's 3rd down and 1. They're at about the 48-yard line over here. Come on, defense. Here we go. They're going to hand it off up the middle. That's going to be a 1st down. Not going to get a lot about the 45-yard line, but that's going to be enough for the 1st down.
Oh, and there's a flag on the play, too.
There's a flag on the play. Hey, you want Super Mac? So we have an injury, but Nixon, unnecessary roughness. So penalty on Nixon.
Who's down?
Did he jump on the pile or something? Okay, I missed it. Let me check this replay here. Oh, yeah, Nixon. I don't think he jumped on a pile. That's a BS call, I think. He kind of jumped in the air, jumped over, but he didn't, like, jump on top of no one. BS call. If Cooper's down, that's horrible, though. Hey, Matt, did you know you have blue eyes, one blue this way and one blue that way? Dude, I have heard that comment about, like, a million times. That's the most commented comment on, like, all my videos, like, especially my eye videos. It's awesome, though. But I've been hearing that joke my whole life. But here we go. The one thing that is good about Prime, we really don't have a delay. I have my TV on antenna, my iPad on Prime, and Ramage show on the phone, and they're all live. You know what I mean? That's a good setup you got over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, that Nixon penalty, I didn't like that. I thought that was I thought that was a trash penalty. Packers collapsing here. I don't think so. It's not looking good right now, but they're gonna figure this thing out. You know what I mean? Now Cooper blew his knee out. It looks like hopefully they, I don't know.
Oh, you got
Yeah, we lose. It's big trouble in that linebacker situation right there. I got to be set up for my post too. You know what I mean? You gotta be ready on those. You know what I mean? Which is a Burger King commercial? It look good. Ooh, $4.99. That's a good deal right there.
I had Burger King.
Those are 90s prices.
They got that trio, $7. You get like 2 Whopper Juniors and a medium fry. $7.
The Whopper Juniors, I'm gonna need about 7 of those things. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. This prevent defense is gonna make me drink more. They're kind of like in a zone situation. I mean, it feels like, and that just leaving that middle wide open. I need to get points next drive. Absolutely, the Packers. That's the thing. It doesn't matter what happens, but the Packers' offense, when they get on the field, they have to get points.
Yeah,
So,
they have to score.
The Bears might try to squeak their way back in here, but if you're scoring, that can't happen. Coming out of the third quarter, you know what I mean? It wasn't looking good. Time to get a hold of it. Calm it down a little bit. Stay aggressive. LaFleur, please. Yeah, absolutely, dude. LaFleur is awesome. They will not fire him. LaFleur definitely isn't getting fired. People talking about it, but that was never going to happen. Here we go. 1st down and 10 over here. 6:24 to go in the third quarter. Look at Ben Johnson over here. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun back there. Maybe a little pistol situation. I never know what that formation's called. I ain't going to lie to you. Here we go. Caleb's going to be play action. Looking to throw. All right, he's got pressure. He's rolling right. Dumps it off right side, and that's going to be completion. That's going to be a 1st down to Swift. He's going to get knocked out of bounds over here. Yeah, that was a good play by Caleb over there. A little bit of holding going on. They're not going to call that. That's no problem. But Swift is just wide open over there. Just wide open. Hope LaFleur knows we can't coast to a win. Yeah, we definitely cannot coast to a win.
No.
Here we go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun over here. He's got a man in motion. He's going to hand this thing off, and oh no, he's in a keeper, and he's trying to run it right side, and he's not going to get much, about a yard.
You get nothing.
Gets tackled in bounds. Yeah, Caleb, you ain't that guy. Hey, you ain't that guy. Remember that meme? You ain't that guy.
You ain't that guy. No.
McDuffie's a dog. What do we got here? It's like we let them back in the game. I don't know if that, it's still it's 21-6 ball game right here. Defense got to step up right here. 4:47 to go in the third quarter. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got Swifty to his right. He's back to throw. He's looking. He's got pressure. He gets it completed, and that's going to be about the 9-yard line. He's tackled immediately, and that's going to be third down. Third down. So they're down here in this situation. The defense has got to come up big right here. All right, so we're in the third quarter over here. Kevin's still with us. So I think I won, what, $15? If I was the Bears, I'd just run play action every play. Here we go. Caleb's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Now they got a man in motion over here. Oh, yeah, you're not that guy, buddy. All right, so now we switch to be to the left. Here we go, 3rd and 4. They're going to hand this thing off right side, and that's going to be – I don't think he got the first. He's short. That's going to be 4th down. They are going to have to go for it on 4th down. Very, very short. So, I'm not really feeling all that optimistic that they can stop this, but we're going to see. It's 4th down and 1. 3:38 to go in the third quarter. Yeah, his job is absolutely safe. There's no chance that LaFleur – they're already talking about it in the offseason. No matter what happens, they're going to be working on an extension for him. They're not going to let him go in this last year of his contract. But here we go. Caleb's going to be under center. They got an I formation over here, and he's going to be play action. He's got pressure up the middle. Oh, my goodness. It's intercepted. It's intercepted. Oh, my goodness. 21-6, and the Bears get nothing. Caleb frickin' Williams throws another interception. 3:11 to go in the third quarter, and the Packers defense shows up when it matters. Oh, my goodness, that lady's crying on TV. They got you on TV crying, bro. That ain't good.
That is not good. No.
10:07 to go in the third quarter. Oh, my goodness. All right. We're going to go to commercial. I'm going to trust people on the internet. And I appreciate everyone watching. 577 people watching live right now. Let me catch my breath. You know what I mean? We'll be right back. To the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Your Green Bay Packers! I love that play. Christian Watson on the little slanter Rooney over here. What a beautiful, majestic play. And they're doing patty cake, baby. Let's get after it. Hey! 6:10 to go in the third quarter. Packers take the lead 20-11. Lambeau Field is rocking, baby. Hey, I know this guy. I used to hang out with him all the time back in the day. I think he's a Bears fan. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? I haven't seen you in years.
I live in a van down by the river.
Well, probably good fishing down there, you know. But hey, the Packers play the Bears. Are you still a Bears fan?
Come over there and jam an oar up your ass.
Well, all righty then. Good to see you, bud. Let's keep her moving.
Massachusetts, how Wisconsin are you?
All right, so here we go. Jordan Love's going to be under center. They're right at that 9-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10, 3:11 to go in the third quarter. He's got Josh Jacobs in the backfield. Play action. Jordan Love, he's got pressure. Immediately gets it off on a screen pass over here to number 70. The ball is out. It's rolling on the ground, and the Bears, and it goes out of bounds, and the Packers will keep the ball. Oh, my goodness. What a crazy play. They did a screen pass like an offensive lineman. But the Bears weren't able to get on top of it, so the ball goes out of bounds. Yeah, a little canard over here. Yeah, you got to hold on to that ball. And then he kicked it on accident. Whoops.
But you know, we'll take it.
He had it. The Bears had it, but they didn't hold possession of it, so the Packers get the ball. Oh, my goodness. Holy crap is right, Jen. That was such a wild... I'm not sure what my heart can take, you know what I mean? All right, that was a good play. 15-yard line over here. We're going to be 2nd down and 4. Jordan Love is pitching his right side to Josh Jacobs. Yeah, they put it in his hand. That's going to be a 1st down to about the 20-yard line. Yeah, let's just let Josh Jacobs have the ball, not Kennard. Big fella got excited, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. That was wild. Heart attack pack, my goodness. You know what I mean? They like to test the old ticker. Here we go. 1st down and 10. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. They're at the 21-yard line. He's back to throw. He's throwing right. Oh, incomplete. No one home. I think there's some miscommunication on that. Because nobody was there. That could have been intentional grounding.
Yeah, it looked like the receiver.
As soon as I saw a lineman with the ball, I knew a fumble was coming. Yeah. When they start going downfield, offensive linemen, they are prone to, not used to holding the ball. Players are punching it up like that. 2nd down and 10. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be shotgun. He's got a man left to his end to his right back here. They're at the 21-yard line. Now we got a man in motion. That's Brooks. Play action. Oh, he's got to get rid of this thing quick, and that's going to be incomplete. Throws it into the dirt. And not a good chain of events for the offense right here. Is there going to be a flag coming over here? The refs are talking. There it is. There's the flag. Intentional grounding. So here we go. Looking at this replay here. Where was he? Who was he looking for? Matthew Golden kind of in the middle of the field right there. Yeah. I think he was right outside of that gate, but here we go. 1:29 to go in the third quarter over here. Did you see the 2nd intentional grounding of his career? 3rd down and 20 over here. And they're at the 11-yard line now. They really need a 1st down right here. I don't know what they're going to do here. Here we go. Jordan Love back to throw. He's going to toss it short. And that's to Brooks. He's going to get to about the 22, 23-yard line. It's going to be 4th down. And here comes the punt team over here. Oh, LaFleur can't coach a second half to save his damn life. I don't know. Yeah, this offense, that drive was horrible, dude. We need a rocket punt right here, Philly boy. You know what I mean? That's what we need. 21-6 ball game. Just about the end of the third quarter. 55 seconds. Packers got to hold on to this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here comes the punt. And we got ourselves a boomer. It's at the 30-yard line. He's going to have himself a return. He's trying to run right side. He's at the 35. He's at the 40, 45, 50. He's got some blockers. Oh, my goodness. Special teams can really just, you know what I mean? Horrible. That's a big thing right there. I guarantee you the Packers will not lose this game. I guarantee you. Packers are winning this game. I have no doubt. I had no doubt this whole week. I've had no doubt this game, and I still have no doubts. You know what I mean? Easier to make adjustments when you're losing. Bears didn't show anything the first half to adjust for. All right, let's see. We got Devin Hester in the building over there. You know what I mean? He's going to watch the Bears lose today. First down and 10, 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. This guy seems excited to be down 21-6. You know what I mean? Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun back here. They're at the 35-yard line. He's back to throw. Now he's rolling right. He's got Rashawn Gary chasing him, and that's going to be – they're going to call that completed for about a 7-yard gain. 22 seconds. Are they going to let this run out? First game of 2+ interceptions in third career NFL game. Second down and 4. Caleb Williams is back to throw. He's got too much time over here. Throws it left side, and that's going to be overthrown, incomplete. Horrible throw. I like to emphasize when he has bad throws. The only way I see LaFleur fired is if we lose, and policy will say a second half management and why he's fired. But I don't think so. I think they already made that decision. I don't think that this game has anything to do with it. They already made that decision. I think that they made that decision probably earlier in the season. Like, I don't think that, I just don't think it is anything like some fans think. You think you could be an NFL coach if Matt LaFleur gets fired? I don't think so. Seems like they work long hours, you know what I mean? I like the leisure a little bit, you know what I mean? Here we go. Don't blame special teams. The offense didn't show up in the third quarter at all. True. I mean, yeah, but the special teams did a bad thing there too. You know what I mean? I think both are true. Who is better to coach us? Yeah, there's no one that you're going to bring in. Like you fire LaFleur, and people even say like bring in Halfley or whatever. Like you don't know what he's going to do like as a head coach. Like you have a winning formula right here. You're a playoff team. You try to build on it. You try to get better at it. You know what I mean? You don't try to shake it up and like start over again. I think it's foolish and it's not realistic. And like fans say that, but like there was never a chance Matt LaFleur was getting fired. I don't think that there was ever a question. Ed Policy, people talking about Ed Policy like they know his thoughts and what he's doing. Every word he's ever said has been in support of Matt LaFleur. So like I've never thought that Matt LaFleur was going to get fired. Like he's a, they're in the playoffs. They're like, well, if 7 seed is all you want, then he's your guy and all that talk. But like, yeah, but they're not banking on him keeping doing that. They're saying, all right, he's good enough. If Parsons is playing, you can't tell me the Packers would have been a whole lot better seed situation. The whole thing would have been different. In like Wyatt, like there's a lot of injuries. And I mean, a lot of teams have injuries, so like it's not an excuse, but just saying is like you can't blame Matt LaFleur for like being a 7 seed when he was 16 guys on IR right now. So you know what I mean? So like he's a good coach, and you don't know. Like watch the Ravens. Watch the Ravens for all the Packer fans. Watch the Ravens. They fired Harbaugh, a very good coach, a very very good coach. Obviously, like they say he lost the locker room, so I get that. He's been there a long time. So sometimes it's moving on, but they're not going to hire a better coach than Harbaugh. That's just a fact. Yeah. They're not going to hire a better coach. Hopefully for them, they can hire someone that can, put a system in there, but they're going to have to start all over. They're going to have a whole new offense. I mean, depending on, who they hire and whatnot, but I put money on it that it's not a better coach. But for them, I think it's probably needed because he was there for like a long time, back when Vinny was young.
Yeah.
So then we got Micah Parsons over here.
There's Micah. Yes.
I think he's on his phone. He might be watching the stream. What's up, Micah Parsons? So here we go. You. Third down and 4. And that's going to be a run up the middle. And I think that's a first down. Oh, yeah. Harbaugh will head coach again.
Yeah. Texting back Micah real quick. He'll
probably be the number 1. It could be the Giants. It's the Schefters of the world wanted Rodgers to move, but we still got a whole season out of him. Yet everyone said he was gone. Oh yeah, They like to do all that talking. But here we go. Caleb Williams going to be under center. A little I formation going on over here. Play action. Back to throw. He's tossing this thing left side, and that's going to be incomplete. All right. So
I think if
second down and 10. I wasn't sure McKinney wasn't.
McKinney could have picked that if the other defender wasn't in the way. Yeah.
Parsons looks unhappy. I mean, he's not playing, so he's probably not happy. We will need to stop them. Make no mistake here, people. Oh, yeah, we got to do some defensive stuff going on over here. Second down and 10, all right? They're inside the 25-yard line now. Caleb Williams back to throw. All right, we need him to make a mistake right here. He's throwing. Oh, that's going to be incomplete. Third down and 10. He wants a flag because he can't throw accurately, bro. Throw it to your receiver. Don't depend on the ref to bail you out. I hate that whining stuff. Nice route, though. That was just good defense.
Go, Pat, go.
Mr. Williams back there, you know what I mean? It was just overthrown anyway, so that was just a bad throw. Like, you know, and he's like, screw you, dude. You know what I mean? Here we go. Third down and 10. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right, back to throw. Come on, defense. Come on, the ball's on the ground. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be fourth down. There we go. The Bears get on top of their own fumble, but it's going to be fourth down. There we go. Oh, I hate these some beach. You know what I mean?
You know what that means?
You get nothing.
I thought he was going to pull a Cam Newton and not jump on that fumble, but he already saw it was recovered. Here we go. A field goal attempt over here on fourth down and 19. It's going to be up, and it's going to be true. So there we go. 21-9 ball game. Woo! We got ourselves a barn burner here, people. Van Ness stripped the ball, but they got it. You know what I mean? So here we go. Yeah, 21-9. All right. You know, defense is kind of slipping, kind of caught themselves right there. And this is what we needed right there. But now offense got to come out here and do it again. All right, we're at commercial. We will be right back after these messages. 620 folks watching live right now. I appreciate you know what I mean? We'll be right back.
Sense. How Wisconsin are you?
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. They really, 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 really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck.
Bears presented. How Wisconsin are you?
Welcome. How many in your party today?
It's just me today. How long will the wait be?
Oh, it's going to be a while. Could be up to an hour.
How about now?
Holy shnikes, yeah. Come right this way. Have a seat right here next to the fireplace.
Ooh, looks fancy. So what's good tonight?
Well, we have a lot of great things that are good tonight. How about spaghetti and meatballs? And or we have macaroni and cheese. Or you can get some chicken.
All right, I think I will have your finest chicken with a side of macaroni and cheese and the finest chocolate milk in all of Wisconsin. Okay?
Coming right up. I'll get it for you right away. And here's your dinner, sir. Is it to your satisfaction, sir?
This looks fantastic.
And for your drink, sir, I have Nature's Touch chocolate milk, the finest in the land.
What's the vintage on that, good sir?
Why, it doesn't expire for 2 weeks yet.
Ooh, that's fresh. You don't get chocolate milk like this outside of Wisconsin, you know what I mean? If you're eating Quick Trip, you're not eating gas station food. This is gourmet. Check out this food right here. So you can go to Quick Trip Get the take-home meal, bring it home, put it on some fancy plates, and no one's gonna know that you got it from Quick Trip. Go down to Quick Trip, get you some. Well, it'll be our little secret, you know what I mean? If you'll excuse me, I got some food to eat, you know what I mean?
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. So there was a flag on the kickoff. I don't think that they didn't kick it far enough over here. We have a 21-9 ball game over here. You know what I mean? Oh, I missed a super chat after turnover on downs. I'll have to scroll up over here. Oh, a lot of comments over here. I don't know. I can't find it. Vinny, can you look for that for me?
I'll look. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'll take a look. Here.
All right, so here we go. We're going to look into it. You know what I mean? We look into it. We take all these cases seriously. But here we go. 21-9 ball game. It's first down and 10. Jordan Love's going to be under center. They're at the 40-yard line right here. Got to get a little offense going here. 13 minutes to go in the game. They're going to hand it off. Josh Jacobs, he's trying to run something right side. Nothing there. Tried to run it right side. There's a flag on play. Hope to God it's on the defense, but I can't imagine it is. It's probably going to be holding. I don't know what's going on here. Come on, ref. Spit it out. Illegal formation. So penalties declined, second down. All right, it's the offense, dude. Come on. Come on, Matty LaFleur. Yeah, the offense is not looking good right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Here we go, second down at 10, and this stadium is loud. Here we come, Jordan Love. He's got Jaden Reed in motion. Josh Jacobs is back there with him. Here we go, Jordan back to throw. He's going to toss this to Christian Watson. Incomplete. And that's third down and 10. Dude, they needed that right there, dude. This stadium is rocking, dude. All right, you calm down with that. Oh, you found it? Oh, my fault. Who is it? Bring that back.
Okay, hang on. I'll keep it going.
All right, there you go, Kevin. All right.
We'll keep it going, just because they really suck.
All right, here we go. So Jordan Love, he's going to be shotgun. Third down and 10. They're at the 40-yard line over here. You know what I mean? Oh, he's got pressure, and he just tosses it. It's going to be incomplete. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? That was bad timing with that song.
It was.
I like your hat, man. Thank you very much. Sell these in my store. You know what I mean? Yeah, they had pressure right at the middle. Sweat was right in there. Yeah, that was horrible. Offensive line just weak. So the refs are chit-chatting over here. It's fourth down and 10. Now they're throwing a flag. Now they're going to call intentional grounding. Oh, let's hope the D can hold them off because the offense went home at halftime. Yeah, the defense has got some work to do. I don't know what this offense is doing right here. I mean, the offensive line just failed on that one. I mean, I don't know what they were doing there. He went off one block to get someone else, and, you know, I mean, fourth down and 20, they're going to go for it over here. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a handoff.
No, they're punting. They're going to be punting here from about where he actually kicks it. It should be right around the 20. And he's going to, catch this thing about the 12. Not a bad kick at all. And now he's trying to run right side. He's going to get to the 20, 25. He's trying to run around the corner. Can we freaking tackle someone? Jeepers creepers. A beautiful freaking punt. Oh, my goodness. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness, you know what I mean? I get a little fired up.
He kicks it down to the
Special
12
teams
and
drives me nuts.
Kicks it down to the 12 and the guy runs it back to near the 40. You know?
Yeah, it's like, dude, just tackle him, dude. Send good juju to Love. He needs to get back in line. I don't think it's just him, but yeah, this whole offense is just second half. What's going on? All right, so we need a defense right now. This is what we need. All right, I need a beer. All right, I'll be right back.
I got it here. All right. So the Bears hey, do we have a turnover?
I didn't realize that the game was coming right here.
Yeah, it's still going.
I thought they were taking a minute over here, but here we go. Caleb Williams back to throw. He's looking right. No, he's dancing around way too much time. Come on. Now he's rolling right. He's going to try to run. And he's going to have some room, and he's going to get a first down. What the is this, dude? 12:18 to go in the fourth quarter. And I don't know what. He had so much time. He's just back there dancing around. I mean, they didn't bring too much heat over here. So here you go. Caleb Williams back to throw again. He's throwing it left side, and that's going to be completed down inside the 35-yard line. Alrighty. This ain't good. Yeah, this is my least favorite half of a lot of halves. You know what I mean?
It's almost like were they told to go easier because we were beating them too bad? That, hey, ratings would be better if you guys looked like you suck in the second half.
Here we go. Caleb, incomplete. Overthrow is dude, so much overthrowing. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he is so not accurate. These refs are jokes holding on the Bears literally every play. You know what I mean? I guarantee the Packers will win this game. Guarantee it. Ain't no fear up in here. Second down and 10, 11:30 to go in the fourth quarter. 21-9 ball game. Caleb Williams going to be under center over here. He's got a man in the backfield. They're at the 33-yard line. Come on, Packers. Come on, defense. Bring that heat, baby. Here we go. Caleb Williams back to throw. And he's throwing left side, and that's good. I think incomplete. I think he was out of bounds. They're saying he was inbounds. I want to see that replay. Dude. This is Loveland over here, but he looked out of bounds to me. Maybe. I don't know. People are all upset over here. They're saying they're blowing the game. Even if they score here, the game ain't over. But here we go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. We need a defense right here to step up, though. We need a big play right here. You go, Caleb Williams throwing towards the end zone, and that's going to be incomplete. Thrown way out of bounds. Way bad throw. Not accurate at all. Not even almost accurate.
I love your descriptions. That was just way out of bounds. It was horrible. Yeah.
No, it was though. It was not a good ball. He could not catch that and get a touchdown over there. You know what I mean? You should make a beer counter. Every time you drink a beer on stream, you need to add one to the counter. They need to have a lot of work on him. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun over here. Swift's in motion. He tosses this thing right side to Swift, and the Packers defense was all over it, but now they're going to let him run left side over here down towards the 5-yard line. Dude, like you had him dead to rights. And let him just run left side and just run and make a positive play out of that.
What the hell's going on out here?
That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's my drink counter. It's at 5.
5. Philly's on it. There we go.
Third down and 3. Here we go. Caleb Williams going to be under center. He's going to hand this thing off to Swift. He's going to run it right side, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Bears. So 21-15 ball game over here.
And I don't know, dude. Here we go. Jordan Love strapping in over here. It's a one-possession game, 10:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Bears fans, you don't have to leave early yet. You know what I mean? You still got a ball game going on over here. Ah, man, this sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is what I wanted. Here comes the extra point up here. Oh, high snap. And that's gonna be so 21-16 ball game. Packers offense. You need to get out of your feelings, get out of whatever the heck was just going on. Start refresh. Turn it off, turn it back on. Turn it off, turn it back on. You know what I mean? Get back to what we were doing in the first half over here. We need a long, sustained drive and burn the clock a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so we're at commercial. We'll be right back after these messages. Appreciate everyone hanging out with us tonight. You know what I mean?
Hey kids, do you hate the Bears? Do you like Mad Ramage? Now you can do both by wearing this cool merch. Order yours today.
Hey man, try this. It's my favorite. Thanks. Whoa, wait. Be careful, I just mopped there.
Yeah, just these. Russell, I swear I see you everywhere.
Yeah, man, I've been busy. See you next time.
What is up, everyone? This has been a wild, wild winter, and I'm trying to help out Warm Kids Wisconsin, and you want to help out too. Let's help keep some kids warm this winter. We're just getting some snow right now, you know what I mean? Go to thematramage.com. Go to the top right of the website. You're going to find a little menu option. Look for Warm Kids, and then you can go right there. You can donate on PayPal. You can donate on Venmo. You can find the Amazon wish list link over there, and you can really help out keep some kids warm this winter. I appreciate you. Go Pack Go.
All right, folks, popping back in before Matt pops back in here. Remember, tomorrow at noon, we will be here for the games for the Bills. It's going to be the Bills and the Jaguars at noon. And then at 3:30, the 49ers and Eagles. So definitely join us for that tomorrow.
Oh, here we go. He said the Packers going to choke. That's what the Bears have been doing already. You know what I mean? But here we go. The Packers have the ball on the lead. They're going to be at the 25, 30, 35. He's still going, and that's going to be 45. Near midfield, the ball is on the ground, though. Packers say they got it. The Bears say they got it. We really need this one right here.
It looked like we popped on it.
I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of people fighting down there. See who wins this thing. And the Packers have the ball near midfield. Near midfield. Thank you, football gods.
Football gods.
I mean? Yes. So they had Josh Jacobs back here returning the kickoff. Good return, but yeah, his arm just got extended. Shake it easy.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. Oh, that was almost really bad.
You didn't say that was the first kick return of his career, but anyways, they're at the 46-yard line, though.
That might be.
So here we go. 10:01 to go in the fourth quarter. Jordan Love's going to hand this thing off up the middle for a couple yards. All right. So this offense, there's a flag on a play. All right. There's a flag on a play. If it's on the offense, I'm going to break something.
Oh, come on.
Holding on the offense. What are you doing? You hope they get rid of Jacobs? That's a wild thing to say. So here we go. First down and 20. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Come on, we need this right here. They're at the 36-yard line. He's back to throw. He's going to toss it right side. That's Romeo Dobbs. That's going to be completed on the sideline over here. Not a bad, how much that is, though. Second down over here. 9:22 to go, and now fourth quarter. Looks like we're going to be stuck having to listen to Bears fans talk trash another week. No, we are not. Dude, I guarantee you victory, baby. There's no chance the Packers losing this game. It's second down 11. I don't understand the quit. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun, empty backfield over here. Don't quit on me, people. You know what I mean? 45-yard line. Here we go. Jordan Love back to throw. Middle of the field. That's Romeo Dobbs. First down inside the 35-yard line. Talk your trash now, baby. Let's go. 8:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Dude, I don't understand the quit. The people are just like, it's over. Like, what are you talking about? Packers up 21-16 with the ball. Here we go. Big time play by Romeo Dobbs over here. You know what I mean? Dude, I ain't got that quit in me like that. Let's go. Finish this thing off. Yeah, second half wasn't looking great over here. But let's change all that right now. You know what I mean? Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be under center. He's going to hand this thing off Josh Jacobs' left side. Nothing there. He's going to fall forward for about a yard.
It's all right. Keep that clock
creeping
moving.
On 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Keep that clock moving.
Keep it tickling, you know what I mean? I'm staying here with you, Matt. No worries. There you go. I appreciate you.
Yes, there you go.
So here we go. 14-27, 194 yards, 3 touchdowns for Jordan Love. Imagine if Caleb Williams had that, dude. Bears fans would be like, oh my goodness. It doesn't happen. But here we go. Second down and 9. Jordan Love's going to be back there in shotgun. He's got Reed in motion. 7:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Jordan Love back to throw. He's throwing it deep. He's throwing it right side, and that's going to be incomplete, intended for Jaden Reed. And there's an injured Chicago Bear.
Bear down.
Right. Third down and 9.
Oh, I know I'm right.
I've never been right since I've ever met you. Only time you've ever been right since I met you is when I agree with you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that I don't know. That might have been I don't know.
Defensive pass interference. Gonna look like he pushed.
Jaden Reed got a face full of booty, though. I know that. When they fell, his face mask stayed face first into that booty. You know what I mean? He's like, I've never been more thankful for a face mask in my life. Gives me three couple inches away from that booty. But here we go. Third down and 9, 7:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun back here. Third down and 9. That was me, not him. Here we go. Jordan Love back to throw. Tossing this thing. That's going to be Romeo Dobbs and a first down for the Packers. No. They're trying to screw the Packers on the spot.
Oh, come on.
That, no way. That spot is horse donkey. Let me see this. He's not even down. That's a first down, bro. His knee never touched. No, it is first down.
They gave it to him. They gave it to him.
Oh, here we go. We're going to toss right side by the Packers, and that's Matthew Golden, and he's going to get his fucking first touchdown! Yes! Matthew Golden on the screen! Get the touchdown! And yo, Teddy was over! Matthew Golden! Hey! There Matthew Golden gets his first ever touchdown in his career, and it's in a playoff game. It's in Soldier Field. It's a meaningful touchdown to take the lead to 27-16. Beautiful play right there. Good block. Christian Watson getting in the way of there. Christian Watson had a couple blocks over there. Matthew Golden cuts it up, and there we go. Oh my goodness, I can't breathe. Extra point is going to be no good, though. Just to keep things interesting, I guess. You know what I mean? Oh, my goodness. All right, so here we go. 27-16 ball game. There we go. All right, we're going to step away here for a few minutes. I'm going to troll people on the internet, but I will be right back after these messages.
My husband's parents were visiting, and I promised them a home-cooked meal, except my boss had a different idea. He tells me, hold your horses. I call my husband and I say, I'm slammed, and he's like, Quick Trip, and I'm like, bingo. At Quick Trip, I say, what's good tonight? And the Quick Trip guy is like, everything, but I go for the hand-breaded fried chicken, and I go, make that ×4. Being none the wiser, my mother-in-law is like, I always said she's a keeper. I'll run with that.
Quick Trip, we got you covered.
How Wisconsin are you?
So how Wisconsin are you? I'm not this Wisconsin. I know that. My man drinking a Miller Lite out of a fish. Ah!
Mad Ranch presented. How Wisconsin are you?
We now return to Bear Down the Possession, already in progress.
Charlie, what's going on? Charlie, what's happening? Charlie, don't become a Bears fan. No, Charlie. Charlie, no. Charlie, no. Repent it, Charlie. Don't become a Bears fan.
It hurts.
All right, so here we go. We are back. 6:36 to go in this ball game. Packers up 27-16. You know what I mean? It was never competitive. You know what I mean? But here we go. Here comes the kickoff. Defense got some work to do over here. They're going to return it from about the 5-yard line to the 20. He's trying to run left side, trying to get up to the 25. Not going to get there, though. But the 24-yard line is where they're going to be starting. Go, Pack, go! Don't be missing the super chat again. Dude.
Whoa.
Kevin, if you're going to send that stuff, make sure I'm paying attention.
Dude, man. Wow.
First down. Kevin's probably hammered right now. Kevin, throw 100 on there. Then we'll really dance over here.
That sounds like somebody who beats his dog. I mean, geez.
Yeah,
you miss it again.
We'll do it. I'll twerk on this thing. You know what I mean? Here we go. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Back to throw. Come on, defense. Now Caleb's running left, and he's going to that's going to be completed, I think. Down to about the 40-yard line. They don't have enough, dude. This game's a wrap right here, but the defense got to come up right now. Just to make sure, you know what I mean? Caleb Williams going to throw this thing left side. He's going to be running out of bounds, so that's going to be short of the first down over here. 6:06. The clock is still running. I thought it would have stopped right there. What an awesome mantelpiece football for Golden First touchdown ball, the touchdown that sealed the game and eliminated the Bears in the playoffs. So many stories to tell his kids when they ask about that ball. So that's the thing. He didn't just get a touchdown. That was a very important touchdown in a playoff game. They kind of separate them. Right here we go. Caleb Williams back to throw. And he's looking. He's got too much time. He's going to toss it left side. Incomplete because he's not very accurate when he throws the ball. And that's going to be third down and 3. You know what I mean? Caleb Williams is not accurate. Like, when he throws the ball, dude, it's like sometimes it's accurate, but a lot of times it's not. The lowest completion percentage in the whole league, I believe. And they're like, he's a generational talent. And I ain't got no hate for him personally, but it's just, I don't think he's that good at quarterback. I think he's pretty good. I just don't think he's great. I don't think he's not upper, Caleb Williams back to throw over here, and he's going to be incomplete again, almost intercepted by Bullard.
Let's just say he's horrible in the pocket. When he scrambles, he's not bad.
Yeah, when he scrambles and he can kind of make something happen, he kind of does some stuff. But it's not always. It's not consistent, I feel like. I don't know.
Oh, you're upsetting Ben Johnson. See that? See that?
Here we go. 4th down and 3.
Look at
Ben Johnson stays crying. You know what I mean?
You're upsetting him.
So here we go, Ben Johnson. See what you got here. Caleb Williams going to be 4th down and 3. Caleb's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. They're at the 4. Oh, that's a bad snap. The flags come out. They shut the play down. They're like, that was so bad. We can't. They called a false start on it, I think.
That's so bad we had to shut it down.
That play was so bad they had to shut it down. The ball snapped over his head. They're like, just stop it. This is the NFL, for crying out loud. This is the playoffs. That ball went yeeted over his head. He thought that was Michael Jordan back there. You know what I mean?
Breathe. Stop.
Here we go. Caleb back to throw out a shotgun at 4th down and 8. He's rolling left. He throws it downfield. That's going to be completed. Oh, my goodness. And McKinney lays him out on the sideline, but that was a big-time play. Yeah, Caleb broke out left, had pressure, able to throw it down the field. That was a good play by Caleb. You know what I mean? He has these plays, but overall, he doesn't do it like that. You know what I mean? But that was a very, very good play. Vinny is giggly.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes back to throw over here, and he's going to be incomplete again, way overthrown, horrible pass. And I'm not sure if he was trying to complete that thing, but he wasn't even close if he was. So hopefully for him, he wasn't. He was trying to throw it away, but no one knows when he plays quarterback. You know what I mean?
You guys got to admit, sometimes Matt's comedy on here is gold, guys. You know how hard it is to work with him sometimes and like be concentrating and laughing sometimes,
I'm not funny. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. 5:03 to go in the 4th quarter. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got, I don't know who's to his left. Someone's over there. And here we go. He's back. It's not Swift. I'm like, I don't know that guy. And we got pressure. He's got to yeet this thing out of bounds, and that's going to be 3rd down and 10. And the Packers freaking defense, I love you right now. Let's go. Win this freaking game. 4:55 to go in the 4th quarter. 688 folks watching live right now across all the places. I appreciate you. And we got 3rd down and 10. Let's check. Oh, someone just left. They're like, screw this guy. One person on Twitter. We got the YouTube. We got the Facebook. We have the X. What's it? X Twitter. I still call it Twitter. X is a stupid name. You know what I mean? 3rd down and 10. Here we go. Yeah. Caleb's back to throw out a shotgun. He's looking. He's dancing around. He's got time. He's going to get a completion over here. That's going to be a 1st down. He's weaving inside the 10-yard line. He was dodging and weaving, so 4:40 to go in the 4th quarter, 27-16 ball game. It's 1st down and goal for the Chicago Bears. They will not give up. They're like the Night Walkers over there on Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? They're dead, but they're still moving. You know what I mean? It's a good show. So that was the play. They tried to rush us. Quay Walker almost got an interception over there. 2nd down and goal. RD just needs to figure it out, always leaving someone wide open. Yeah. I mean, they kind of been doing it, but yeah, but like they have their moments, but like they didn't break a lot in this game. I feel like they kind of held them down, but yeah, they're definitely having their moments where it's irritating. Second down and goal. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. They're at the 8-yard line over here. He's back to throw, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Bears. Right in the middle of the field, 4:18 to go in the fourth quarter. (27-22) is the score.
And they're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game.
There we go. 2-point try. 4:18 to go in the fourth quarter.
Come on, defense. Come on.
So here we go. Defense needs to step up right here, dude. This is a huge 2-point conversion right here. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. He's going to have a man to his right. Back to throw. Quick pass left side, and that's going to be, they're going to say good. So 27-24, we have ourselves a 3-point ball game. So the Packers have to go down here and score another touchdown. I hate their freaking Packers can't close out a damn game. They're about to close this one out because they're about to win this thing. You know what I mean? Game over. I absolutely agree. The Packers got this thing locked down. Up by 3 right here in the fourth quarter with the ball.
So, what kind of security do they have at Soldier Field if you can sneak in a real cheese grater?
They're just happy you don't have a gun here and over here in Chicago. You know what I mean? So here we go. All love for Loveland. Very glittery. You know what I mean? I feel like someone's house, whoever made that's very glittered up. You know what I mean? That was made in like probably a gentleman's club. Here we go. 4:18 to go in the fourth quarter. Bears fans are all jacked up. Look, Caleb Williams giving a speech. He's like, if I don't throw any more interceptions, we might not lose this game. You know what I mean? I threw in so many, but I'm still going to throw a couple more.
Guys, I know what we can do. I throw so far off to the side, just run more to the side.
Let's go. What's up, Captain Trips over here? How we doing? All right, so we're going to have the kickoff coming up over here. 4:18 to go, and the Packers are going to have the ball with a 3-point lead. They're going to get this return from about the 3 yards. He's at the 15, 20, 25. Oh, Josh Jacobs going to get past the 30 to about the 31-yard line.
Josh Jacobs, Jingleheimer Schmidt.
What's going on here? Are they fighting? I don't know what they're doing because I thought they already called it. Packers ball. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Yeah.
The Bears are just pansies. They don't know how it works. I don't know.
All right.
It was like a drum. Is that what's going on? All right, let's finish this thing. Let's finish it off. You know what I mean? Bears fans are jacked up over here, though. First down and 10. Here we go. 4:12 to go in the fourth quarter. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got Wilson to his right. Now he's going to be to his left. And it's going to be a quick pass to Jayden Reed over here. And he's going to get about 2, maybe 3 yards on this. Quick pass to Jayden Reed. I don't hate that play call right there. We're inside 4 minutes here, 3:57.
Yeah, but I want to see him start doing more north to south. We can't keep doing east to west, you know?
Sometimes those plays break off. But second down and 8 over here. I think they kind of use that as kind of like a run play. You know what I mean? Yeah. So here we go. Jordan Love's in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Jordan Love back to throw. He's throwing it right side, and that's Romeo Dobbs, and he stays in. Goes down. Big time first down for Romeo Dobbs. He's jacked up. Wow. He said, what's up, baby? Oh, y'all thought this offense was done? One-hander by Romeo Dobbs. Slightly Jordan Love, he put that hand up there and said, put it right in the palm of the stump, me, and I'll make magic happen for you. And that's what happened right there. Big time play for the Packers.
What a catch. Wow.
So we go first down and 10. They're going to be inside the 35-yard line, handing it off to Josh Jacobs, and nothing there.
That's all right. Keep that clock
Here we
going.
go, 3:14 to go in the fourth quarter. Are the Bears going to start using timeouts over here? What's going on?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, because that clock has stopped. But, yeah, so timeout for the Bears. They're like, let's think about some stuff, guys. That's not going our way. We didn't think that was going to happen like that. You know what I mean? Dobbs is jacked. You know what I mean?
He's having a super game today, yes.
Second down and 10, 3:16 to go in the fourth quarter. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. They're inside the 35-yard line. He's walking up to the line of scrimmage, changing some stuff up over here. You know what I mean? Jordan Love back to throw. He's looking, throwing right side, and that's going to be completed to Matthew Golden on the sideline. First down, Green Bay. 3:11 to go in the fourth quarter. Packers up by 3. Let's go. Matthew Golden, it's your day, baby. Nice route. He's a good route runner. Gets up there, gets a 2 feet down, gets out of bounds. There we go. Matthew Golden.
See,
you know
we were just saving him for the playoffs, man. See?
That's how we do. You know what I mean? Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. They're going to be at the 21-yard line. And they're trying to run this thing with Josh Jacobs. Nothing there, though.
Just keeping that clock going, man. Keeping that clock. Make them use a timeout.
3:07 to go. The Bears have, I think they're going to use another timeout right here, which they are. So that's the second timeout for the Chicago Bears. How about that golden touch, and how about a second? You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about right here. 4 touchdown passes, tied most by a Packers quarterback in postseason. Aaron Rodgers twice, Bart Starr, Lynn Dickey. So there you go. Jordan Love tonight.
Wow.
4 passes. Oh, my goodness.
But I thought he wasn't that good.
He's not, you know what I mean?
No,
you got to listen to people on Facebook and Twitter. They know what they're talking about. Has Caleb ever thrown 4 touchdowns? I mean, how many times? I want to know. Actually, I don't care. Here we go. Second down and 10, 3:07 to go in the fourth quarter. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Okay, he's going up to the line, switching some stuff up. Now he's back. The play clock's down to 3-2. Here you go. Ball snap. Jordan Love back to throw. He's throwing the left side, going for the end zone, and that's going to be incomplete.
Flag?
Yeah, I felt like that was intended for Musgrave. I thought a flag was going to come because I feel like he was kind of pushed down before the ball got there. But anyways,
okay.
We have timeouts. We can use them. We don't need to use them right now, though.
I guess not.
Yeah, that
looked clean. Yeah, that was clean.
No, it's not.
Calm
Third down
Kevin.
and 10, 3:02 to go. And the refs are coming in here now. And there's going to be a timeout for the Green Bay Packers. I'm hungry.
That's when I go, Kevin, is this a good game? Kevin thinks it's good.
Get that off my screen right now.
Oh, yes.
So if the Packers win today, they will be playing the Seattle Seahawks next week. And the Bears will be in Cancun hanging out with all the Vikings players. I don't know if everyone always says that. Enjoy Cancun. And like, yeah, I will. It's awesome. It's pretty great there. Nice weather. Here we go. Third down and 10. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. This is a 3-point ball game. This is important right here. 21-yard line. Oh, they're going to call delay a game on that. They're shutting it down. That's a flag for delay a game. The play got off. Nothing happened anyways. But that's going to be delay a game. Actually, they give them another shot.
It's all right. It's part of the design of the play. That's what we have to tell ourselves.
Well, that was incomplete. That he threw it, so he might have known that it was coming back anyways. But so now they getting it. Third down and 15, but they getting her a shot. So here we go. Packers up by 3. It's third down and 15. 3:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Bears have one timeout left. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Back to throw. And he's throwing for the end zone. He's going for the whole thing to Romeo Dobbs. It's going to be incomplete. Wasn't able to stay it in bounds or catch it. So that's going to be a field goal attempt for the Packers. So a field goal won't win it for the Bears and won't tie it for the Bears. They have to get a touchdown to win this thing. So, I mean, assuming that, you know what I mean? Let's just look at this field goal right here. This is way closer than it needs to be. The commenters said that the Bears were comeback kings so many times today. First time I've seen it all season. Have fun in Seattle, comeback kings. Here comes the field goal. And no good. Oh, my goodness. Jesus. Oh, my goodness.
I just have one thing to say about that, Matt.
Yeah, that is McManus, dude. Even the cheese shredder guy can't believe it.
No sprinkles for him.
We're talking about choking, dude. The Bears have been choking this whole game, baby. Come on, Alex. Here we go. Caleb Williams rolling right. Oh, he's got pressure. If he's going to throw it, it probably won't be accurate. Oh, he gets jacked at the end. Incomplete.
He got drilled at the end.
Yeah, he's not that good, dude. So here we go. Caleb Williams, second down and 10.
All right. Come on, defense.
It is. The Packers got this thing right here. You know what I mean? 5 scores and 7 chances when trailing by 1 to 3 points. So he's got to get out. He's got to start losing before he starts playing good. All right, here we go. Caleb Williams back in shotgun over here. Second down and 10. Back to throw. It's going to be complete. That's going to be a first down for the Bears past the 45-yard line to about the 46. 2:34 to go. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit worried. This is the first time I've been worried about this game. This is the first time right here. First down and 10. Caleb Williams, they're trying to set this play up over here. 2:16 to go in the fourth quarter. They only have one timeout. They're wasting a lot of time, which is awesome for us. Here we go. And now they're gonna now the Packers are gonna call a timeout. So they wasted all that time for nothing. They did all that stuff. And then right when they're about to snap the ball, Matt LaFleur is like, no, timeout. I need to think about this stuff. Oh, that's awesome. So here we go. 2:08 to go in the fourth quarter over here.
All right, chat. What do you think?
Here we go. 3 wins by a team trailing by 15-plus points in the fourth quarter. NFL postseason history.
This is the third straight Packer-Bear game that's down to like one possession, like one score,
Yeah. And here we go. First down and 10. Caleb Williams going to be under center. They're at the 46-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Swift, right side. He's going to get to about just past the 50-yard line. They're going to mark this about the 48.
Okay, and we are at the 2-minute.
And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Come on, Packers. All right, we're going to commercial. We'll be right back. You know what I mean? We'll be right back. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. 734 folks watching live right now. You know what I mean? We'll be right back.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh, God. Get him out of there, will you?
Hey, what's up? Here we go. We are back. I don't care. But here we go. 27-24 ball game. You know what I mean? And this is not where I expected that we would be at this point right here. But the Packers second half, not ideal. We got Stacy over here. You are a bipolar. 1 minute you're laughing, another minute you're cursing. Get it together. What are we talking about? Matt LaFleur, like Matt LaFleur. First of all, Matt LaFleur is not getting fired. He's going to be an extension, and he's going to be the coach for the Packers for the next 5 years, probably or more. You know what I mean? So everyone who with the Matt LaFleur being fired stuff, it's fine. Type it if you want. If you like, it makes you feel better. But Matt LaFleur is the Packers coach for the next 5 years, probably. He's about to get extended no matter what happens in this game. So just deal with it. Get over it. I don't know what you got to do. You know what I mean? But he is the coach. Second down and 4 over here. Here we go. Caleb Williams is going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his left. All right, we need a defense to make a play right here. Got Komet over here in motion. Here we go. Caleb back that throw. Oh, he's going to have pressure with Sean Gary. He's running right side, and that's going to be incomplete. He was accurate, but DJ Moore drops that ball. What a horrendous drop in that situation.
Go, Pack, go!
7 years now. Could be, you know what I mean? Third down and 4. Yeah, that was just, DJ Moore dropped it. How horrible for him. They got an injured player over here, though. So third down and 4. 1:54 to go in the fourth quarter. All right. We need something right here, Pack. Caleb Williams, empty backfield over here. He's going to toss this thing right side to Swift, and that's going to be a first down. And they just gave that away. What are they doing over here defensively? You just made that easy for them. So no timeouts left for the Bears, I don't think. Yeah, they got out schemed right there on that play. First down and 10 over here. 1:48 to go in the fourth quarter. One timeout for the Bears, one timeout for the Packers. Caleb Williams going to be in shotgun. They're at the 25-yard line. We need one of these Caleb mistakes again. Here we go. He's throwing left side, and that's DJ Moore, and that's a touchdown. So the Bears take the lead with 1-3, but the thing is, I think that's good for the Packers. I think that's good because 1:43 to go. They have one timeout. They gave us too much time, so let them enjoy. Look at that father-son moment. Doesn't happen much in Chicago, you know what I mean? He's like, my grandpa didn't even see this, you know what I mean? All right, Jordan Love, moment to shine coming up right here, you know what I mean? There ain't no loss coming, Montana kid. Ain't no loss coming. I guarantee you that. The Packers are winning this game. Here comes the extra point. It's up. It's good. 27-31. And enjoy it, buddy. Enjoy it. The Packers are about to win this game. 1:43 to go with a timeout. I'm good, dude. I guarantee you the Packers win this game. I guarantee it. That was some bad defense right there, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. How do you let DJ Moore get that wide open? Like, no one even stuck with him. Like, that was just some miscommunication. Just gave him a touchdown. But now the offense is about to come out here and get a touchdown. I guarantee it. I promise you.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
So 27-31, it's a 4-point ball game right here. And Packers are about to win this in some awesome fashion. 1:43 to go. Kickoff coming up right here. We're in the wild card round right here. Dude, ain't no on, dude. First of all, you all have a lot of quit in you. That's why people, a lot of quitters in this chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, since the first quarter, they were winning. People were talking about it. It's wild. I don't have that type of quit. Here we go. We're going to have a return from the 5-yard line. 15-20. They're going to be at the 25. Nixon's running left side, trying to cut it up to about the 28-yard line. And there we go. And now 1:36 to go for this Green Bay Packers offense to go down here and get this touchdown. Are you a believer or are you a Mr. Negative Nelly? Are you a Negative Nelly?
You know what? Let's get a toast. We're going to run this down. We're going to score. Come on. Let's get a social. We're going to score right here. Come on, everybody.
First of all,
show some spirit.
This deserve to lose stuff is silly. No one deserves to lose. No one deserves to win. Cheers, Vinny. I got to fire.
Cheers. We're going to win this. We're going to drive down and win. Watch.
You win or you lose. There's no deserve. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's back to throw. And he's going to toss this thing to Josh Jacobs. He's trying to find some blocker over there. He got about 2 yards on that. On a little screen over there. They were looking downfield. He found Josh Jacobs, though. Second down and 7, 1:14 to go in the fourth. Jordan Love back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete, intended for Mr. Jaden Reed over here. Third down and 7. This ain't looking good, you know what I mean?
I didn't hear no bell.
Third down and 7. He's already got the extension, dude. He's already got it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad he's getting it so people stop talking about it. I want to hear about this next year. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Josh Jacobs is to his right. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Drops Romeo Dobbs. And it's 4th down and 7. And the Packers. Oh, my goodness. Then quit. Did Matt LaFleur drop that ball right there? Just quit. And then that's some soft-ass comments. That's what irritates me. Then quit. You know what I mean? No one's going to know. You know what I mean? Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Back to throw. He's looking left side. That's going to be completed. Matthew Golden. First down. And we're at 1 minute to go right here.
I smell more Golden coming.
You know what I mean? Matthew Golden. Nice little first down throw right there. Yeah, dude, that ball was up there for a minute, though. You know what I mean? It is embarrassing when Packer fans get all weird about stuff. You know what I mean? It's so weird. Here we go. Jordan Love throwing left side. That's going to be completion. What are we thinking about? 6-7 yards right here.
That's right. We'll take it. Keep it going.
It's going to be second down. 55 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. They're methodical. type of drive right here. 2nd down and 3. Got to use the sideline to your advantage.
We got to start stretching it here pretty soon.
So they're about midfield right here. 2nd down and 3. Just past midfield. Here we go. Jordan Love's in shack, and he's got a man to his left. Here we go. Jordan Love back to throw. And he's throwing it left side. Oh, incomplete. Intended for Reed off his fingertips.
Come on, everybody. Believe. Repeat after me, everybody. Mecca high, Mecca hiney ho. Come on, everybody.
Dude,
Mecca high, Mecca hiney ho. Come on. Reed should have had that. Come on, Reed.
Oh, my goodness, Jaden Reed. Is that Matt LaFleur's fault, too?
Come on, guys.
3rd down and 3. Here we go. Jordan Love. We need it right here. He's got a man to his left. They're at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Jordan Love, quick pass. That's going to be Romeo Dobbs. Completed for a 1st down. 44 seconds to go. I think they called a timeout here. Their final timeout. That was a good timeout in that situation right there.
Oh, keep your helmet off, McManus. You ain't going in.
Yeah, obviously not yet.
Yeah.
1st down and 10, 44 seconds to go. Look at that guy.
Come on now. Come on. We believe.
That guy's hammered. Here we go. 1st down and 10, 44 seconds to go in the 4th. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Back to throw. He's got time. Gets rid of it. That's going to be completed to Reed over here. They're going to be down to the 22-yard line. They got to hurry it up here. They're at 33 seconds. 32, 31. No more timeouts. We have an injured Packer on the field, so that's going to stop it. But who is that? It's going to be a 10-second runoff, though, for an injured player.
Is that Banks? 65, right? 65?
Nice play by Jaden Reed, though.
75?
Yeah, it's going to be a 10-second runoff for the injured player.
Number 75.
It's not LaFleur dropping the ball. It's his culture. We lose these games because of our culture. We're the Vikings East. I don't agree at all with that, Jesse. I respect your opinion, but I could not disagree with you more. The players make plays. The coaches put you in position to make plays. If you don't make the play, that's not on the coach. It's like at my job. If I screw up, I don't blame my boss. I'm like, well, I guess the training sucks here because I made mistakes. But here we go. He's that's not looking good. He's getting walked off the field here. It's 1st down and 10. 22 seconds to go in the 4th quarter.
Oh,
down here and get this touchdown right here, dude. 1st down and 10. I guarantee you. Touchdown. We're about to be celebrating, Vinny. You ready?
We are. We believed, man, right in the beginning. We believed.
23-yard line here. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. He's got a man to his right. Back to throw. He's got time. He gets rid of it. Throws it. Oh, my good. Incomplete.
Oh.
He had Christian Watson, too.
He had him. Oh,
here we go. 13 seconds. 2nd down and 10.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. That was a... 13 seconds, 2nd down and 10. They have to kind of throw to the end zone or the sideline. So here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun. Empty backfield.
Was he in a false start?
There's a flag. They're going to call a freaking... false start on Walker. Well, that should help.
Yeah, and I think after that shot to Watson, the refs were making him sit out for that play.
I know you're kidding.
Yeah.
I hope so anyways. 2nd and 15 over here. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be in shotgun empty backfield back here. They're at the 28-yard line. Back to throw. He's got time. He's rolling up in the pocket. He's going to, he throws. He gets hit as he throws it. That's going to be incomplete.
Oh, look at the clock the clock was still going. Dude, that clock needs to go back up to like 5 seconds.
The ball at the ground. I can't believe this game is even in this situation.
It should be more than 2 seconds right now.
Well, it really doesn't matter, though, because they're going to have one play. Okay, they added some time to the clock.
There we go.
7 seconds, but still, I don't think it's going to matter. I mean, 7 seconds.
Come on, Matt. Matt, we still believe, man. We still believe.
Oh, Matt. I know, but I'm saying you're probably going to have one play here. You got to throw it deep over here. Here we go. Jordan Love's going to be a shotgun empty backfield, and he drops the ball, picks it up. He's still got time. He can readjust right here. Now he's looking to throw. Oh, he's got too much time. And now he gets rid of it. Incomplete. And that's going to be and the Bears are going to win, dude. Oh, my goodness. The Packers gave this thing away. I cannot believe this. The Packers of the Bears win this game. Unbelievable.
No.
This is insane. Packers lost to one of the worst playoff teams of all time. You know what I mean? Can we sing our Bears song? Let's do it. You know what I mean, Alex? I appreciate it. Go. Bears still suck. Ring it up, Vinny.
Okay, I'm getting there. Hang on. Here we go. You ready?
The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
There you go, Alex. You know what I mean?
Really suck.
Yes, the Bears still suck. You think we're not gonna play it? Yeah, but this is the stunner. Here we go. The Packers lose in a game they should not lose. They dominated this whole game. The Bears did not play well, and the Packers just let it slip away. You know what I mean? But there we go. We're gonna wrap this thing up. You know what I mean? Before all the Bears fans, I see them all chiming in here. They weren't talking the whole game. If you weren't talking the whole game in my chat, I'm not gonna talk to you now. You know what I mean? Because you weren't confident. You know what I mean? Yeah. Jesse, you know what I mean? If you don't like it, you know what I mean? Peace out, bro. But we're going to wrap this thing up. Go, Pack, go. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. And we are out of here.